Hello, and I am live from inside your thing of grapes. I I always don't know what to say after the intro bit, cause I only prepared the intro bit and nothing else. And like especially these random streams, right? Cause like it always opened the same way in like a format matter. So like I don't know what to say because I'm pretty sure you guys know already that I'm just gonna like mess around a bit for the weekend stream. And it's like, yes, like I like if I say like, we're doing a random stream or I'm doing Splatoon for the first segment, it's like first I don't have Splatoon open right now because I forgot I was doing poor prep work. I was not doing it properly, so unprepared. Also, uh, I streamed Persona like two times this week, 3 hours each, and it's like I don't think I've ever had like a week where I've streamed three times, like my regular schedule, 3 times a week, with all the streams being like 3 hours or more, which is crazy by the way, cause like I think I talk about it less now, but I used to say this a lot more that like I want to like increase my what's the word like I want to be able to stream like longer my cause I get tired easily and whatnot. Like I'm glad that I can do that, but also like it feels so sudden because it just like it's more so than me increasing my like stamina or whatnot. It's just more so that like because of these weekend streams I feel like just once, like one stream, I feel like 2 hours or 1 hour is not enough. Well, 1 hour is not enough, like for sure though, because like I used to set the bar where okay, I think 1 hour is like the minimum requirement for ending a stream. It is somewhat still true, but like not in the way that it was. If I were to have just a regular gameplay stream that specifically didn't have like limited content, I wouldn't end stream at the 1 hour mark. It just feels too little. Like I'm not doing enough, right? Like and like it, that logic extends to 2 hour too, where like on weekends I do 3 hour like streams, and I'm like, but 2 hours is like not the limit. This, I can keep going. I will type of stuff. Also, let me do this. Okay, okay, we're good. Let's jump into game. I feel like it's been a while. It has, because last week I didn't do a random stream. Like I pushed it to nice. First pull of the day being a rare one. I would say we're up for like no, we're up. We're like, I would say we have good luck right now. This stream's gonna be cool. I'm gonna be cracked at this game. And then, I feel like it's a pattern now. The streams, called main content is that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just messing around. After the Splatoon segment, I don't know what I'm doing next. Cause like we have a few choices, right? But like, I found myself increasing that, like, bar where like I have a lot of stuff at my disposal in my hands where I can just like pull up and do on these random streams. And now that there's a lot of it, I don't know what to do because like it kind of clutters a bit. I think I do want to do a drawing segment. I don't know if I will, because I do want to get into like more detailed stuff that takes longer time. And while I'm not limited to the 3 hour mark, I would like to keep it that way. Because I didn't have medication today. I woke up a little late and didn't want it to tinker with my sleep schedule. So, don't have medication today. I'm not gonna be as organized as I wish I could be. The what was I on? Oh yeah, the stream, right? I want to keep it at 3 hours just to like make sure I don't get tired or whatnot. But yes, Splatoon, yippee! Dude, nowadays I feel like I don't play Splatoon offline enough, like at all. Cause I play on stream every week, and so whenever I get like burnt out of this game, I just be like, oh yeah, I mean like I'll play it in like on like Saturday anyway. Also, tomorrow's my birthday. I like I don't know why I feel like I forgot about it. Like legitimately, I have been like you know, I know my birthday is near, but it's more so a thing that like I know it's near and never really checked out on it. Last night I was like on my bed and I looked at the date on like my tablet and I was like, dude, literally tomorrow's my birthday. I like have not realized it. I don't have, again, I feel like it's just me being unprepared for any type of celebration. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. I might just not do anything. I don't think I'll stream because I'm streaming right now. And like, you know, I like have to make thumbnail and stuff. And I just don't have anything planned. If I were to do that like a birthday stream, I want it to be like well, you know, organized. Because I think that's kind of how they do it here. I would like that to be the case, you know. I never really properly like celebrated, yeah, birthdays. I would like to like, you know, twist it up. Also, we're slapping at this game of Splatoon. Hello. I'm so good at this game. I think my teammate's carrying. I didn't get a kill yet and I died once. So, might just be my team is cracked and I have done practically nothing. But I don't mind, you know. What was I on? I don't know. Ooh, that's a birch. Oh my god, that was devious. That was evil. Like, I knew I was gonna die. Like, the second I saw them emerge from the ground. Really, like, good try to TTS spam first message. Is TTS even connected? I think it is, but these days TTS has been, like, doing flips. Like, I don't know how to like properly say it, cause like it's just because like last few streams TS has been like disconnecting on its own. I'll check on it after this game, but like, are we losing or not? I can't tell. I might be. Never mind, we're fine. Anyhow, I was on about the birthday stuff and then I forgot. No, because I didn't even plan anything with like anyone. Because like I'm pretty sure like my family has plans for me to go to like a birthday dinner with them. But like both parties have said nothing. Oh yeah, why am I the only one here? That's usually how it starts on like the random streams sometimes. I don't know. It's funny, right? Because like streams on Saturday usually are the most popular. Oh, we lost. Our spawn got painted over. Oh wait, it's fine. Where's Burp, Spooter, everyone? That's my thing. Is that like I thought? Oh no, not that I thought. These streams on weekends are usually the most populated ones, but they only get populated later on in the stream, which I don't mind. It's fine, you know. Like it tests my skills every week, and I find I find content with that. But the thing is like, the weekend, not the weekend, the weekday streams are not like that. It's weird. Like the weekday streams, if I do get, you know, viewership, there usually is just chatters in the chat from relatively from the beginning to the end and like quite stable about it. Weekends are not like that. It's just wild, it's just weird. I don't know either. See, the thing is, I'm pretty sure everyone that like, you know, quite like frequent chatters are probably gonna appear later on in the stream. That's just a thing. This has happened before, you know. I do expect people to have lives, and a lot of people that are like my target audience are going through like their morning routine right now, because it's like in the morning for them. I'm talking about like Americans, by the way. I was not around the past two streams where calls, and that time at work I was still sick. Oh man. Well, you know, I do know you're busy. Like a full-grown man with a job and all that. It's like it's fine. I don't expect everyone to just be there. I have streamed to 0 viewers before. Like I do have relatively like good enough presence and what's it called? When you're really good at talking a lot to yourself. I do have that skill enough where I could just rip off it if I do feel like it. if I like, if need be, whatnot. Also, I was gonna bring this up, but I forgot, right? Last night I was looking for some reason I got the craving for Minecraft parkour gameplay, because I was like, I don't know why, I was just like, oh, I want to see some Minecraft parkour, and I looked it up on YouTube. And I don't know if you guys know where I'm going with this, right? Because, like, it makes sense, but I didn't expect it, and it, like, scared me the hell out. Because the first video, and the first few, actually, every single one that has the type of parkour that I'm looking for, like, it has no copyright in the title and thumbnail and whatnot, right? And, like, as you know, if you've been around TikTok, I deleted it already, but, like, you know, I know the culture, it still is in me. And you know, one of those Reddit stories that have Minecraft parkour in the background? Yeah, one of those. Like, I'm pretty sure they got it from, like, these types of YouTube videos because they specify no copyright. And if you look through the comments, right, it's really sad. Like, I don't know. Because, like, it's just a bunch of kids being like, who's here to make money? That's genuinely word for word what they said. And I felt a sense of dystopian I've never felt from, like, a YouTube comment section before. Like, in my life, I don't know how to put it. Like, it's just like, I know that TikTok doesn't pay well. And, like, these are probably kids. That's why I said that. Like, it's not that, like, oh yeah, people who post on TikTok are kids. But, like, I know they just want, like, a side hustle along with their allowance money to spend on childish stuff, which is fine. But, like, it's just a bit sad, their effects on the YouTube, the internet ecosystem. Where, like, literally, I've looked through multiple videos that are Minecraft parkour, and, like, I couldn't find one that wasn't filled with those types of comments. The only one that weren't are, like, oh yeah, relax in Minecraft parkour, and it's, like, not my style, like, at the time, you know, I wasn't in the mood for that, so I was like, okay, I'll look for the ones that are. But then, like, it's always, again, filled with these YouTube kids being like, oh yeah, we're gonna get rich, like, I don't know, like, a peek into a life of, like, a TikTok, like, drool, like, riddled kids filled me with such dread. I didn't know what to do with it. Like, why would you do that, you know? And I cut my finger while changing the headlight lens on my motorcycle. I bled all over the place. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hope you recover. Wait, this is my... Huh? What happened? Okay, my controller just vibrated, but, like, I don't think it happened before. What? Was that a thing before this? Don't know. My English language, like, skills are dwindling. I'm losing all of it. I'm losing it. But yeah. No, I just like a discovery I made. It makes me feel really weird. Cause, you know, it's like, I've always been aware of those, like, Reddit stories, Minecraft parkour gameplay. I've never seen a peek into the type of people to make them. Haptic feedback? I don't know either. I didn't think I'd do anything different. It was just a respawn. At the moment, it just, like, vibrated. I think we lost. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that. Pretty much nothing has changed. That thing shocked me. And I moved on from it, I guess, because I had to. And then, see, here's the thing, right? Because I deleted TikTok, it's been on my head that, like, sure, I, like, sometimes I click on, like, I open my phone and I have the impulse to check TikTok when it's not even there anymore. But it's, like, not painful. It's fine. Surprisingly enough, like, cutting a social media platform from my life, it actually made me feel quite good. Like, not knowing what goes on over there feels pretty nice, oddly enough. It's just, I know, I've heard about it, you know, people who aren't on social media like those anymore do say that's like, it's better for you in that way. And, like, I've always believed it. It's just, like, I didn't even, like, consider it as an option, you know, because I'm kind of chronically online. Even though it's not online in the social media sense, I still check what's going on because I don't watch the news and stuff. And, like, I've been considering that, like, because I need a Twitter for, like, VTuber and artist purposes. But even then, right? Because Twitter does have that AI training thing where if like you post art over there, you're not really safe. And so I've been like stuck a bit because I don't like Twitter. I'm not calling it X, fuck you. I don't like it, and I would like to just go away. I think I'm waiting for, yeah, I do have a blue sky. I use it sometimes. I don't think I post art that much, so I just been forgetting about it. But like, like it's there. I know that it's there, and it's like I think if they get more like mainstream like traction where like people are actually moving, like have another wave of mass move into blue sky, I might switch to that platform permanently. But see, the thing is, like, for example, right, if my channel gets hacked, where do I go if like my attempt to contact YouTube support fails? I go to Twitter, and I don't really feel like there's an alternative to that, where like I have Twitter for the feeling of safety that it gives me, and that I'm keeping up with the events that like I need to know about. But at the same time, I don't care. I don't like Twitter, and I would like want to do it out of spite to just be like, hey Elon, I actually don't care. I don't have a Twitter nor Blue Sky. Oh, that's fair. I think I would have rather preferred not having them in the first place than like not knowing what to do with myself afterwards, and I like do now, kind of. Only IG, Discord, let her use it though. Those are my only see that's my thing. Instagram I don't like too. It's the same thing as Facebook, right? But like in a different twang. I don't know how to phrase it. It's more so that like what's the word? It's not really my jam. My Instagram is for my IRL. It's just my real face in my real life, and I don't really have a life to post about. And it feels just it fades into the background a lot. Where I'm like, I don't have anything to post, so I don't. And like it feels like for mainstream people that goes like vacationing a lot and like stuff like that. It's just not my jam. Discord I use like every day. I think only recently that I get like more addicted to it. I don't know, cause like like a lot of my friends are online nowadays. Cause finding a friend IRL is kind of hard. When you don't have a job, you don't have like school or something that forces you to socialize with other people. At the same time, I'm thankful though. Because I know like my time in those kinds of systems have resulted in me hanging out with people I don't really like. And now that I have a pick of my litter where like, oh yeah, can just choose to hang out with people I genuinely feel like I like. I can't meet them in real life, and that's fine for me. Like that's a fine trait. Cause like I found freedom in that like kind of feeling that I just find people I like. I keep losing. What is today? And I've been doing fine, I think. Why am I... Okay. I'm fine. I only like IG because of the comments on IG Reels. The fact that you watch Reels is criminal enough. Can we friend on Discord? I mean, sure. I'll be real though. Like, I don't really... Like, see, Discord friends are odd. Because I think there have been several... like genuinely like good people that I consider friends on Discord that I have not friended because we just forget. Like if we're on like in the same server and we talk every day, like even in DMs, it doesn't like occur to me that we're not friended until it does, and it feels like it takes a bit long for me to like, oh right, we're still not friended on Discord. It's not like it's not exactly a bad thing. It's just kind of funny. Oh right, here's the thing. My complaint. Like I think a first few like bit of me using Discord, like I think I was doing the same thing as like school, where I was like, oh yeah, I found this group of people that I like have fun with, that aren't exactly the best, but like I survived. I can tolerate it. I don't do that anymore. I feel pretty good about it. Like if I hang out with you, even online wise, like I genuinely like you and stuff. Cause when I don't like people, I just don't like them. I just don't talk to them. I feel like that's a fair like thing to do. I don't know. I've been hanging out with a lot less men now that I've decided to do that. I don't know if that's a trend or not. Particularly straight men, by the way. I have a whole thing about that. You know what oh my god, the other day... Oh my god. I have so many stories. I don't want to spill too much, even though I won't spill names. It just feels like I'm being a gossip, like, person. I don't want to do that. But, like, I have a lot of negative experiences with online straight men. And not to, like, generalize a whole group of people. It's just, my experiences are generally very... bad. Very that, yeah. I'm gonna not flex my pookies, I promise. No, don't worry, I'm not jealous. Literally, the one person to not be jealous is me. You've stumbled onto the correct streamer, dude. If someone were to not be jealous, it's the one person who doesn't like being loved. Like, in a romantic sense. I don't like that kind of affection. It doesn't feel right on me. I'm not gonna... You can flex, but I'll just be annoyed. Not like in a, oh, I'm jealous kind of way. I'm just annoyed. The same way that, like, I don't like couples because they're annoying. But, like, a poly, like, relationship is probably less annoying than a monogamous couple. Because, like, it feels less like you're third wheeling if you're in a group together. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to word this comparison, but it's more so like, if I'm in, like, a situation with a couple and I'm just there, I feel so othered. I feel left behind. I feel abandoned. I don't feel like I'm in a friend group. I just feel like I'm third wheeling. Like, for no reason. Like, why do they do that to me? I just took a big sigh of relief just now. Like, sure. I don't know, man. I'm just different like that. No, I'm just weird. No, I shouldn't say that. Like, I'm not referring to my aromanticism in the weird thing. It's just that, like, I don't really care about that aspect of you being in a relationship with many people. I just think that flexing is annoying. Maybe it's a trauma. Maybe. Did we win finally? Please? Oh, fucking finally. Why did it took so long for me to win? I was doing so well though. Like, I was constantly slaying and it took like, what, 4 games? It's fine. I'm not mad about it. As I sound kinda mad about it. Oh, yippee. I got 2 kills. That's good enough. What is there else to talk about? There is a lot. I don't know. Because, like, I think in my head, streaming more frequently makes me, like, run out of topics easier. But the more and more I stream, the thing is, like, I adapt with it, where I just observe more useless things to mention on stream. The more frequently I stream, it's kind of like an investment kind of thing. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. See, I do have a lot of ideas. I just don't know what to say them. Oh, yeah. I update. I think I said before in one of the few streams I've done that I've been hopping on EO3, like, more often recently, because I want to be hip with it. A lot of my friends are on EO3, and I'm like, why not? Like, it seems fun. Even though I'm not exactly into shipping, I think it would be, like, a fun thing to do. I've run out of, like, juice. Like, I've read so much BL under the sun that I don't know what else to do, so I started hopping on EO3. And what happened was, I thought of a funny idea. See, I downloaded Firefox on my mobile. Hold it. I have an explanation for this. I don't think it'll be a good one, but it's an explanation. So, Firefox on mobile can actually use extensions. And what that would mean for AO3 is I would able to, like, replace words. So I've been using it like randomly in like fanfics and just like replacing names, words, and like try to make everyone talk in uwu. Like it's very fun. You guys should try it. Also, don't like fall like drown. That like that's a shame. I got a kill and then it failed. I failed so hard. I saw you. Why did a blaster just like hit in the ground thinking I still didn't see them? Oh yeah, very off topic. The Switch 2 just launched. Will you? Oh wait, 2 seconds. No. My phone is so far away. You guys are gonna have to put up with that. Someone's calling me and I'm not picking up. I can't. I literally can't. It is so far away. I have to walk to get to it. I am not sacrificing this game. No, cause like okay, the Switch 2 haven't come out yet. So yeah, that. But when was the rest? Wait, announce. I mean, yeah. The Switch in the near future when the Splatoon game will be launched, or the rumored Mario Kart 9. See, the thing is, like, I don't know. It depends on what it end up being, but I will get it. That's my thing. I've been saving up money so I can get it. And like, oh my god, it's actually annoying. Like ignoring a phone call ringtone, I feel so, oh my god. Okay, can you guys hear it? Can you? Did it stop? Oh, thank fuck. It probably is on purpose. Like the ringtone is probably made to be annoying on purpose. But it does bug me a lot. Like the fact that like I'm hearing it constantly and I can't do anything about it makes me want to jump off a bridge. But like, I'm fine. We're fine. You know what's not fine though? Oh wait, save my commentary line. I don't know what I was gonna say. I got distracted and now. Okay, back to the Switch 2 stuff, right? I think my process of it is like, I know it's backwards compatible, right? And like the games that are on Switch will be on Switch 2 as well. But for games that are like, I already have a Switch. And like Switch 2 will probably be more for Switch 2 exclusive games. Again, the next Splatoon game, the next Pokemon game, whatever's up for it. And like, of course, I'm looking forward to Mario Kart 9 because I've never played Mario Kart. I think it's more so like when I think about like, oh yeah, I'll get Mario Kart. I already thought like, but like it's, you know, I feel like it's the time for the new game to be coming out, right? Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has run its course, and now I feel like I should just wait for a new one and then buy that one instead, which I do plan to do. Also, like new Animal Crossing, new like Kirby, a lot, and I've been like saving up money for that. The thing is, like, I feel kind of like, what's the word? Stupid? I don't know. Cause like, I bought the Switch at the very end of its lifespan. Cause I knew that going in. I knew that going into buying the Switch that like, oh yeah, it's been like 8 years. They're gonna get replaced very soon. But I bought it because like I really wanted to have a Switch. And now they have the Switch 2, I don't know what to do with it. Because they're identical in a lot of ways. They're this, like, you know, they have like the same compartment, like the dock, the stuff. Like they have very similar parts. And it would just be kind of like weird for me because I've never owned like a console period except for the Switch because I wasn't raised a gamer. My parents weren't that way. But like, I don't know, man. It feels a little clunky, a little big for me. Not the Switch 2 itself, it's just the whole set that I will have to like have it coexist with the Switch because I'm keeping this. Like, you know, I will still play Splatoon 3 and like, I don't know, man. Maybe that's the only thing. I don't really know what else on the Switch I'm really doing anymore at this point. When speaking of the Mario Kart things, I think I have like a few thousand hours in Mario Kart DS since I'm still playing it even, oh my god, 15 years ago. well, 15 years of age, not 15 years ago. No, I get it. But like I think I saw like a few like gameplay footage of like, you know, a few Mario Kart games, the older ones. I think Mario Kart 64 I saw a lot, and then obviously Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Um I don't know. I'm not a fan of racing games in general. Just don't really have special feelings for cars. My dad does. Maybe that's why I don't like. I don't think kids tend to carry out their parents' passion. There are exceptions, but mine is not the case. And like, it's just Mario Kart being ultra whimsical that gets me. Cause like I feel like if Mario Kart was like a sim racer where everything is like feels realistic and grounded in, you know, if it feels like cars, I'm probably not interested in doing it. But it's the fact that like you can play as like a cat Peach driving a shoe, like in this like in space. There's something about it I like. I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I might cut the Splatoon segment at the end of this game, because I do kind of feel a bit fatigued from this game in general. I do want to get back into it. I'm not like this game by no means is like dead to me or something. I don't know. I like it still. It's just I have less motivations to play it nowadays. So just to kind of sit and like do this once a week every now and again. I want to hang out with your dad, talking about cars and having beer. Listen, my dad, okay, I don't think okay, to be fair, I would like to preface this by saying my dad is homophobic. He's like, okay, I mean this like in the way that it could be meant. I don't know how to like say it, but like he's a very mild homophobic like dad because he's Christian. Like I think he's mentioned having gay friends before. But like, you know, he does really insist that it's a sin. So, you know, all of the aspects you guys will have in common, you have to like work around that one. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And my dad doesn't know yet that like pretty much like 95% of my viewers are gay. And like I feel like if I said that to him, he wouldn't know why. Like he wouldn't understand it and like why gay people like my content. And honestly, to be fair, I don't know either. I think the thing is like my dad would probably be confused about the polyamory stuff more than the gayness. But he's old, you know. It's all about being an old person. We're losing so hard. Oh. It's fine. We still have a minute left. We can turn this game around. Splatoon Turf War is all about being unpredictable. That's not what that is. The timing's bad, so you can flip the game halfway through and whatnot. Wait, okay. I'm gonna not mention having 5 boyfriends now, just cars, anything with 4 wheels or flies. I don't think my dad cares about airplanes, unfortunately. I think, like, well, I don't know how many airplanes he's been on, but as a family, as a unit, we've only been on 1 airplane. And it's, like, not even out of the country. So, like, I don't think he cares about planes, he just likes cars. And, like, he, in particular, is fascinated by electric cars. I don't know, I think he just thinks it's kind of cool and funny. He likes the one where it looks funny. Because, like, electric cars does have the certain thing where I don't know, you can correct me on this, I'm not an expert. But like they do this thing where they try to make it look futuristic. And like for better or for worse they look fascinating and funny. And I share that opinion, you know. I'm not talking about the Cybertruck, by the way. My dad thinks that one looks stupid. I think it has to be good kind of funny for an electric car to be honest, like radar. There are flying cars. Yes, but they're not the same. I don't know. I feel like it's just oh, I don't know either. It's like they don't drive the same, right? And like you can get a license for one way easier than the other. Because like my dad drives most of the time. Like most can we talk about this? My dad is like my dad really likes cars, right? My mom sucks at driving. And whenever we go out, like the three of us, I'm an only child, side note. The three of us, the dad will always drive because one, mom does not want to drive just based on the fact that she does not want to drive, but also like we keep it that way because she does not like drive good, like not in like a funny way. She drives terrifyingly. She drives like she hasn't completed her license test yet. You know why it feels like that? Because she hasn't completed her driving test. Here's what happened. She went through the process, right? And failed like at the final moments, I think is where how she described it. Multiple times. And at what point she just like gives up and bought a license. Like I think it was like a bribe, right? And she bribed the guy, got a license, and started driving. The problem in that is her driving style is really particular, particular. And then what I'm referring to, right? If I go outside with my mom, just two of us, she drives like really unevenly. Like even if it's a straight road, you can feel that she's swerving. And it's really fast. She drives fast like she's running away from something. And the car shakes a lot because she's swerving, and it's scary. Like every time I have to be on a long drive with my mom, scary as hell. I just swear to God, like Cybertruck is basically a fridge with wheels. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. Rich people are have such stupid taste. Oh yeah, I drove a tuk tuk and have a had a time of my life. No, that's fair. I think tuk tuks are like I feel certain ways about them. I think they're only like, see, there's only a few more transport that I was allowed to go on because my parents didn't trust them. Tuk tuk was one of them, and then like a taxi. That's it, and maybe a train, right? So I've only been on those threes. And also I drive an automatic because I'm lazy. That's fair. No, I get it because I would do the exact same thing if like I were in that position. See, disconnected. I don't know what happened. TTS should work now. I don't it's been like this for like a few streams now where randomly in just like moments it would just like it would just disconnect. Like the stream itself didn't disconnect, but the TTS program will. And I don't get it. I don't get it. Tuk Tuk got popular here recently. They all started popping out like 2 years ago. Well, I'm happy. Tuk Tuks are like kind of like something that like speaking of Thai culture, Tuk Tuks are like one I'm proud of because they're funny. I like how they look and I like their vibes and personality. You know, I think they're fun. Also, speaking of Thai stuff, recently, gay marriage got legalized in Thailand, being the first Southeast Asian country to do so, which is really exciting. It's really like nice, cause like like for a while now. Well, let me switch to Jennings screen for a rant, and then I'll do something else. Like for a while now, I've been like seeing upsetting news about like mostly American politics going through a crisis right now, and like I see it a lot because social media is like especially the English speaking side. There's a lot of Americans there, and like I have American friends and stuff, and like to see that like my country is moving forward feels nice because like you know it gives me a certain comfort that like even though one of the most famous countries is like going down a hill, I personally like still see hope in like the world around it, kind of. And it's really wholesome because I was looking at like people like registering their like marriage with like just lesbians and gay couples being really sweet, and especially like old people that like have been trying to get married for like 30 years finally got to do it. It's really sweet. Yeah. I hope that every place, every country would be able to experience that joy because it's awesome. Now, now that we're here, let me actually look at what to do next. mm, I have so many windows open. I do want to draw, but I don't know how much that is like. I don't know. Maybe I should I? Probably, right? It's fine. Cause like I have nothing better to do, and I'm opening commissions like, you know, next month. So I'm trying to like have a lot of recent works on my portfolio because I think looking back through my like past artworks, a lot of them have been made like quite a long time ago that don't really represent how I draw anymore. So I've been just trying to like represent it better. Okay, let's see. Do I use the hand too? It's really badly misaligned, so I'm not using it for this stream. I don't know. I feel like I want to go back to the hand asset. You know what I'm talking about? The hand holding a pen. Like I probably want to go back to it when it's updated to be a little more polished. Because like it does have a lot of flaws and like cracks in the woodworks where like I would rather like wait it out for it to get better. Now, I've opened up a vertical frame and I don't know what to do about it. Uh, so, a great opener. I've sort of got used to doing like random streams that I just don't know what to do casually. I have a lot of materials on hand. Like, I download these for the asset store from Clip Studio. And like I don't know, I feel like sometimes I feel guilty for using it. Like I know, like, you know, you use all the resources at your like disposal. It's just that like the more I use it, the more I feel like the work that I represent, the work that I put out is like, you know, less made by me, less my style, and more so the stuff that like constructed it. Like sometimes I use like a pose, right? Like I just do this. That's not the one. You can like you change the model, whatever. But like if I just put out a post that like I didn't really know how to do, because like I stuck at like commentary. I looked over and I saw like Scotchy as React stream went, and like my mind just started talking. Like two different thoughts. I need to stop, man. Get it together. Um See, I don't know what like React streams I do like, but it's something about like not knowing what to really do with it, right? Because like I do have very strict etiquette when it comes to reacting to things. I'm ranting now and the pen is off the board. Like I'm not drawing, I'm gathering ideas. I'm gonna rant until I get something and I'm be like, I'm drawing that. So the React streams, I have specific etiquette for it. For example, it has to be a certain length long, like at least an hour, for me to actually have enough content to react to, at least, you know, cumulatively. If it's like a couple of videos by the same creator and it bunches up to like an hour or so, I'll be fine with that. Also, I have to, well, have some sort of permission in way where you know, I'm not famous enough to ask for permission directly. I don't think that's I think that's annoying, and that's very like unlikely that I would actually get permission for to react to it. So I have to find another creator that have already reacted to the video, giving me the okay that okay, this person got permission. So in turn, I can assume that permission is there with credit, which I will have to give as well. The description of the stream, if I do a react, I have to put the credit of the original creator there, and then I have like bunch of other things like not skipping sponsors, which is bad for the like my viewers' attention span. And that's mostly fine. You know, I want to give respect to the original creator mainly. Because I know like for YouTube there's been a rise in like creators react channels that are, I would frankly say I'm annoyed at. People like Sniper Wolf, and you know, people don't really contribute to the react genre, even though like, you know, the genre has just become this balloon of spam content, and I don't want to contribute to that. I think my streams, I want to uphold a certain amount of quality. So if you have any like thing that you recommend me to react to, you know, say like you recommend it in the Discord, and then, you know, also give me a creator that has already gotten permission to react to the video as well, because that is kind of needed. That is the bar for requesting a video for me to react to. I know it's high, but yeah, I just want to do it properly. Finally, the weekend. Good morning, Leon Nation. Good morning to you too. I can't believe the nation bit is still going. I'm gonna start a cult Monday, I swear to God. How about 31 minutes? I don't think. I don't think that'll work. Cause like at best, right? 30 minute of video will get stretched out to at best an hour of stream time. And I spoke at it briefly. Like at the beginning, I was like, I don't think that's enough for like me personally, like as a personal standard. I think I don't know. I don't it might be bad that I'm like 1 hour stream that's not long enough anymore. But I do like, I will tinker with it. 31 minute of classic good moments by no. Actually, we're not doing that. A lot of YouTubers also reacted to it. See, that's also a thing. This is a hot take. This is a hot one. I don't like when, okay, specifically, I know what you guys are talking about, right? But like VTuber React are not spared from my prying eyes. They also don't really follow etiquette properly, don't credit people. Sometimes, I don't know, if it's more like, a compilation or things they normally don't care enough to, or like if it's like it doesn't really follow my standard the same, because it's not the same format too, because like in YouTube, on you like you're talking about Twitch mainly, the VTubers that do that, and like on YouTube I have to make the thumbnail and title be the content. So like mainly it will be just, it just has to be like a thing, specific theme and thing, so that like like the thumbnails and titles just works. But for like VTuber reacting to stuff, they just, for example, they can go from reacting to Uncle Roger to just daily dose of internet in like the blink of an eye, because that's the content format they inhabit, and that's fine and all. I can't do that. That's the thing. If I title the stream, the thumbnail and title be like I react to stuff on YouTube, I will feel a little like, what's the word? Like it will be hard to be proud of it, I guess, because I don't think that fits. And same as I don't know who that is. A prediction compilation. I also don't know what that is. Elaborate. Okay, forgot what I said earlier, Lamau. Yeah, look, I do want to do more React content. It's just my criteria is very strict. It's like I just don't want to live with myself if I do like lazy content. I know it sounds weird because like my content aren't that high quality. I'll be real, right? I'll be real. But just specifically when I make content out of other people's content that I want to like, you know, uphold more standard, if you will, because a lot of bigger creators don't, and I do want to set myself apart, which is the point. I do want to do more because I want to be a good part of the community. Good day, hello Spider, welcome to the stream. I'm ranting right now. I'm trying to draw something, but nothing's coming to mind. Honestly, like every time I feel like these days I draw Leon a lot because I need to use her for like thumbnails and stuff. Sometimes I refer to Leon as a separate entity, like simultaneously as much as Leon is me. Like she's also my daughter. No, you're right. React content falls into just becoming a loop of slob really easily. Yeah, especially with the existence of like short form content, it does make a lot of like that like type of content mucky. Oh, a creator that does this really well, like React stuff, is pre-pattern switch on their main channel. He does like Pokemon stuff, and like I don't remember the second channel name, but they do more reaction stuff that gives proper credit to creators, get permissions, and actually respects
Draw a
like
frog with a katana. There, I give you idea.
I don't if you know what this feels like, so if you go up to like a friend and ask them, hey, like what should I draw, and they pulled out their, like they took off their hat, put a bunch of papers with the words on it, and start pulling it out of the head. And was like, here, draw this. It sounds like a word salad, and I don't know how to interpret it. Because like it's a certain a degree I do. At the same time, I think the part I struggle with would probably be the inanimate object that is a weapon. I've never been good with it. I don't know. Maybe someday I would do a stream practicing to draw like swords and guns, cause while I rarely like use them, I would like to develop a skill to just draw props, right? I like currently cannot do that. I think it's the way I draw strokes, right? A very important part of how your art like leans into. For example, if a creator like is good at, drawing props and objects, they would normally be very good at like more straight strokes. Like if like you tell them to just draw a line, it would be straighter than mine. Cause
Draw
when
I
I
tall lady with pea pale purple skin and green H hair. Back eyes. Please, NF.
that sounds really specific. That sounds really specific, and I feel like I'm being left out of the picture. What's happening? There's actually a tattoo of two frogs fighting with katanas. I'm gonna get that tattoo on me soon. I actually fuck with that idea so much. You know why? Cause I hate people who get like tattoos that are like roses and tigers. Men or women, I don't care. They're boring. Like I think tattoos have special like meaning to them. I think that's fine. But just like a tattoo of like a word in Japanese, for example, I don't mess with that. My favorite genres of tattoos are when it's super silly. Like it's just a random frog or like a ghost. Just a really
Draw a
random
girl
silly
with blue
tattoo.
hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi.
Okay, I do get that one. I'm getting conflicting messages. Huh. See, I do want to get more into doing fan art. Oh wait. Actually, you just gave me the idea. Uh, is it not relevant anymore? The Confession of a Ron Girl Miku. Like that. Okay. It's genuine idea. Not even kidding. That is the idea, right now. Seeing art by someone that isn't familiar with the subject is so interesting, though. Like seeing art of an anime girl on a bicycle by someone who loves cycling versus someone who doesn't own one. That's very true. I think the most obvious example of this is instruments. I think I see that a lot where like if an anime girl is holding an instrument, either they love instruments more or less because they do look different. Wait. So, in case you didn't know, uh, the Confession of the Run Girl, Miku, is a Miku song, and it's very Fujoshi coded. It's basically what the song is about. Go listen to it. It's great. I'm gonna have to look at the reference for this. There's a full body sprite like this chibi one. Let me see. Where's the like original image? Do I have to screenshot it from the video? There's a lot of fan art about them, it seems. Okay. I'm seeing some. Dang it, maybe I do need to screenshot it from directly from the video. I don't know, man. Where is it? I lost it, huh? Okay, it'll be a good enough reference. We'll put this here. I have a temporary tattoo of a lobster once, cause lobster. See, temporary tattoos, I don't know, like they're very different. Like the from like I don't know. There's two types of temporary tattoos to me, and like I don't know if the Western culture relates to it, cause I've never heard of it like being that, but they're very much one of them very much is a childhood item. Let me explain. Some snacks or some stores that sell like candy for snacks, for kids, whatever, will have this temporary tattoos as like either standalone products or just packaged with a snack. And what you can do is you put the sticker of the tattoo on your designated skin part and you put water on it. You press on it for like 20 seconds and you peel it off and there's like a temporary tattoo on you. It will normally wash off when you take a shower. It lasts very like it doesn't last long. It's very fun for kids to just run around pretending they have tattoos. That's just a fun thing they do. And there's another type where it genuinely lasts a week or something like that, where it's like for people who actually want tattoos but like don't have them for whatever reason they do. I mean, 83% sure one of my stuffed toys is possessed, so I made a mini bed for it, and his name is Ariel. Yeah, good for him. Honestly, I think a good possessed doll would be nice, you know, have it, it's like having a friend or a pet without actually committing to taking care of one. I think it's pretty nice. I don't know. I would like one. I would also like to know how you came to the conclusion of them being possessed, because we still don't know that. Let me load in a pose and a model, right? Because I want to do that too. Because I'm just like that. Wait, where's the body type? Just put a default one here. So what we're doing, we're looking for suitable poses. See, I'm just saying this for the sake of clarification. I don't do this every time, right? The reason I'm doing one now because I do want to speed up the process. When drawing for a stream, I don't really do that often. So like from the ground up, I mean. So I do want to like kind of be.
Filipino nostalgia. Stores here back in the day sells gum that has free temporary tattoos.
No, it's the same thing for me. It's not gums, but like it's like childhood snacks that do that thing too. Yeah, it very much is nostalgia. I think I have fond memories of it. I think one time like I got a temporary tattoo that was like too big. It was too big and I didn't realize it when I did it. And like I had to go into class with like a big ass tattoo on my hand. And like I think the teacher scolded me. I don't remember what they said, but like yeah, I got in trouble for having a tattoo that's too obvious. Like it was obvious it was fake, but like, you know, I wore it too much in a way. I had those temporary tattoo ones that lasted over a month. Yeah, that's one time. That's the second type of tattoo where like you generally use it for like serious purposes, and you get like custom ones and stuff. So I'm getting into horror game again, and was looking into Poppy Playtime. Sorry, I had sound so childish, and now I'm kind of sure Ario is possessed. See, I would like to address a specific thing about like sorry, sound childish. It's fine, dude. If like any streamer were to be fine with you having childish interests, it's me. One, like a good chunk of my audience is underage. Two, I also have childish interests, and I think it's completely fine. Like I think like being an adult with adult interests is so boring. I'm so sorry, but like being okay, especially like men, straight cis men, right? They would be like, "Oh yeah, like I love this piece of media." And they think it's cool because they like it. But like, you know what kind of thing I'm talking about? I don't want that mindset on anyone ever. Cuz whether or not it's childish or not, made for any type of audience or age, it's fine. You know, you don't have to feel bad about it. Liking like child horror, mascot horror stuff, it's fine. You know, we all do that. If like we were genuine and honest with our interests and stuff, I'm sure a lot of us like have at least one or two. Cause like trying to stop consuming childhood media like or like just generally stuff that are made for children. When you become an adult, it's so sad. You know, whatever you enjoy, continue to enjoy it. Doesn't matter about age. Call me childish, but I work and earn money so I can buy those toys I wanted to. Cause no, I do that too. I do that on stream as an excuse. Or not really. I'm pretty sure I said it. I think in my Halloween candy video where I just bought the stuff that I wanted to, like either because I've never had it or like like my mom does call me a baby when I buy candy, but it's like I don't care, dude. It's what I like, and like it's becoming an adult is also realizing that more than ever you now have more freedom to like actually like do anything you want, like anything you like. And you never had that freedom as a kid. So like now that you have it, just use it however you want. Hmm. What is this hair? I'm still struggling about the hair front hair situation. I don't know the configuration of it. I don't know what it's doing, and I'm scared of it. Mm. Also, while drawing with like a model and a pose, does mess me up a bit. Like if I do draw something that looks weirdly, it's gonna be because of the model existing. But that can be fixed. I I normally would do the head first and then like the neck and body separate from it so that I can tweak it later. I got Hot Wheels track recently and I almost cried in joy. I've never known what that is. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it and stuff. But I get what you mean. I think a lot of childhood stuff like that I can just have now. It feels very liberating. I think I'm trying to think of an example of one. Because I do that a lot where I just start doing stuff that's very childish. For me, it's for me. I'm gonna look around the room. I don't think I have like physical items that represent that too
Hey
well.
Leon, school is starting soon. Any advice?
Good luck. I don't know either. I think I might be the worst person to ask for advice, specifically because I dropped out of school. Like, I think if anyone were to be an expert in it, it wouldn't be me. Because I didn't tolerate it until I like graduated. I am a high school dropout. I think the main like thing is like, well, specifically what I remember and can take away from, the experience of being in school is like, don't let it get to your head too much. The school environment is not what the real world is. And like, sure, your teacher will say the same thing, but I don't mean it like that, you know? I mean it in like a way that like you aren't in the environment you will be when you become like actually an adult. Like your group of friends won't be the same. Your like general like I don't know, general thing won't be the same anymore. If you feel like, you don't fit in, you don't feel like you like are doing badly just socially in school, just know you won't be the same. You get a job, you have freedom, change, everything would get like better. In a way, I don't know, like for me, I think it was easier for me to find friends in school, but it was also easier for me to just tolerate them when I didn't like them. I talked about this earlier this stream. I don't know how to do this anymore. The shirt, right? Because I'm pretty sure she's flat chested pretty much, but like she's a schoolgirl, but like I don't know how to like frame it the way that I like. The model looks weird, and like I sometimes don't know how to make of it. See, like the way the shoulder bends, it's just because the way that it collides with the pose, it doesn't really work that well. Hmm.
Aside from Hot Wheels and toys, I got a gun skin in CS2 that I really wanted as a kid back in CSGO days. It was really expensive, but worth it,
Oh.
every single bit.
Oh yeah, there's also that that's suppose that's not gambling. That's just transaction in video games. You know what, that also counts. That counts. So I'm so sorry. I gotta go. Go ahead, have fun. Do your best to have fun. If you have fun in school, you'll be fine. I didn't have fun, so I dipped out. But like I do hope people enjoy academics as much as they can, cause it should be a time where like you enjoy your youth, whatever that may mean for people. Cause like I was so bummed out, right? I was looking forward to high school a lot because people were talking it up like everywhere I go, and I'm like, it must be like nice and stuff, which like to some degree it was, but like it was a lot that like just didn't work out well as things got harder and people are like pressuring you to like get into a good college. I don't know. High school's weird. I don't like it. Keeping your inner child happy is something precious indeed. Very true. It's because especially because I don't think if I were like if I were to be like a person that's like, dude, that's childish, buying toys and candy, I think I would be so unhappy. I'd be so unhappy. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. It's like, what was up? Like, I stopped doing that for a while. I used to do like, welcome, like speech for like new people. I used to like say like, well, help yourself to the hors d'oeuvres or something. I just stopped at some point and like I just don't know the greeting anymore because I forgot. So I have a little to no friends back in my student days, especially high school. Yeah, it feels weird, doesn't it? I felt the same way. Like I think I for some reason, like my friend group shrank when I got into high school. Mainly because like, people that I used to like be around. I was in the same school by the way, but like they moved to different classes, and now like the dynamic has changed, the friend group has changed. Even though like we try our best, like it just doesn't feel the same. Middle school is more fun, honestly. I like middle school way better. I think it was the moment where like at least adults take us somewhat seriously, but like they don't have too much to like say. I don't know, like they recognize that we are like somewhat of an equal, that like they can talk to us as normal people and not like dumbass children, but they also aren't being overly critical because they think we're adults now. I think middle school is better. Hot take. I think people romanticize high school because of the media. Because of the toxic gossip train. uh I'm doing good enough. This is good. I think it's a little bit too tall. I'll adjust the anatomy when I get to it, pretty sure. Guys, I'm addicted to gambling. Good luck. I don't know. I don't know what to say, right? I think I've never really been around like gambling, like just in general. I guess aside from gacha games, right? That's like actually I've been familiar with people to do like gacha. Okay, I think the most insane example of like a gacha game addict, like he spent like, okay, I don't know how to convert it into dollars because I'm not that familiar with it. I just hate math also, but about like 400,000 baht on like Genshin. Like that's insane amount of money. And I knew this guy when I was in school. So like we were like minors. We were just spending a fuck ton of money. And like I didn't get it like at all. Like I don't get why, like how he got so much to spend on Genshin in specific too. And like he brags about it a lot, and like everyone who listens to him just kind of sat there terrified, intimidated kind of. I've never like actually encountered someone that's like addicted to like old style gambling, except for old people. But I would say that's not like a direct encounter. I think like online, I've seen a couple people that are like addicted to like online casinos and whatnot, or like sports betting. I sports betting became legal in America not too long ago, so like like you know made a lot of people gambling addicts, and it's very sad because like I watched an interview with the owners of one of these sports gambling like website, and the interviewer asked that like, do you think like your website and stuff kind of contributes negatively towards like gambling addicts, and his answer was basically there's no concrete research that says like our the addiction to our like service is more like, I don't know. He said something comparing it to like the addiction to like a phone. He's like, maybe they're just addicted to their phone, not specifically our app that's predatory, which is not true. The business of casinos is to make money. And I watched a Jirgun video about it where it was about like one portion about it is how they keep you there, and it's interesting because it's genuinely quite different from even online casinos normally, because it's on your phone, it's very nice and accessible, and they send you like notifications every now and again to make you like stay there, especially if you're new, and they'll all offer you like like free bets on this and whatever, just like so in case if you win or if you win big, you'll keep losing more and more money in the future. But also like I feel like I'm very fortunate to I don't know, I just fear the lack of stability. Yes, stability. I think if I were to left something up to chance, it would probably put my mind in a very weird space. Cause like, you know, I think I look at gambling addicts and like, while I feel certain way that I understand their feelings, it's just like, wait, what was I on? No, I lost my train of thought actually. Wait, the chat moved on and like my YouTube chat just didn't read. Well, same. The CS, the urge to get a blue gem. I think okay. I I've heard a little bit about like specifically CS:GO and like stuff like that. It's wild. Also, Roblox. Hello, Roblox. So that means one thing, I'm in debt. So sorry. Hope you get out of it, man. Also, yeah, I was right. It was gacha games. Here's the thing, right? I play gacha games. I play namely two. I play Zenless, Zone Zero, and Infinity Nikki. My strat, because like I went into it with the full awareness that I could become addicted to it. So I went into it very much with a full commitment of I will try to play it like free to play for the most part, and if I feel the need to spend money, it will be on a guaranteed thing. Like for example, if I were to buy, for example, like a battle pass or like season pass, one of those, I would do that instead of buying the currency to gamble because I feel like that's safer for me. I get exactly what I asked for, and I can like manage my expectations a bit. Is this working? You know what? It's working. Like fine. I think the body needs a bit more modifications, but I'll do the hair first. Zenless is pretty alright. I haven't bought a single thing, but I've gotten tons of gameplay out of it. Yeah, I think I've bought like two battle pass from Zenless when I got like really into it. I think Zenless is the only Hoyo game that like I have been fully like not burnt out of because I played both Genshin and Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact Third too. I played all of it and got burnt out and like I stopped playing at some point and like never got back and whatnot. I don't know. It's just gacha games like those burn me out, and like Zenless for some reason has stuck with me like really hard too. It was like it was the character design. It was the way that like gameplay doesn't feel too overwhelming, especially because it's a newer game. When you get in early and you like play it when it's the most fresh, which I also did with Honkai Star Rail and Genshin. But you get what I mean. When it's newer, it's not so overwhelming. Unfortunately, I got in early on Honkai and Genshin, which is open world games. I will burn out of that, like because of the overwhelmingness, even if it's a new game. Okay, I think we're getting it down relatively. Let me fix the body, right? And then we'll get to trying to do the line art. I've been doing less line art recently. I don't know why it stuck with me, but I'm in a group of like artist friends, right? And like I was doing an art in the Discord. I was like asking like, what do I do next now that I've finished the sketch? Because I had no idea what I'm doing at the time. I want to expand her hips because it's not proportionate, or shorten like the length of her body a bit. Because like she does have a very long torso, and that might be a problem. Um, so I asked like, should I do line art? And this particular friend was like, no, art like how do you do that? And she like they went on this thing where like, dude, it's insane. Like, line art is straight up torture. And I sit down with myself and I'm like, you know what? You're right. I just started doing less line art because of that. I think I should include the legs too if I want to shorten the torso. I'll make it bigger and rotate it a bit. Okay. I have to like squint and look at it. Does it look weird on camera? I don't know. Uh, my friend got Ellen Joe. I also have Ellen Joe. I think I have every single character except for who was it? It was a Yanagi. It was Shinji and Lycon. I haven't got Lycon yet, which is very sad. I love him a lot. I think that's like the few that I don't have because I spent every banner, not the real money. I just save up and I pull for every banner. I get it. I get it. I think Senless has been kind to me too, which is I've like one of the reasons I stayed because they've been very kind to me. Genshin kind of bores me if I explore to level up. Yeah, that's like what I think as well. Cause like open world games generally, like they put in a lot of side things. Every corner there's something in it because they want it to feel big, but it tires me out, man. It makes me exhausted. It makes me feel like, there's so much I like have to do, and like I'm a completionist too, so it feels horrible. Oh my thing disconnected. Gotta go to sleep, Elsa. Now, good luck. I was about to say good night, but it didn't come out that way. So I'm gonna stick to it and like good luck. I still can't believe the most expensive skin in CS2 costs over what? That is fucking insane. How? How? And that was baffling to me too. Okay, now that we're talking about the online gambling stuff, right? Roblox also has this insane lore about it, where the gambling lore is also crazy. For those who don't know, I wish I was you. I think the I don't remember the website name, but it started with blocks. It's a gambling site where you can like sell your items, like Roblox in-game items, to like gamble with, kind of. You know what I'm talking about. I think like you've seen this model 100 times before, but like specifically it's because it's Roblox. Like at least with like a shooter game, I can be like, oh yeah, there's probably adults there. Case in point, Scotchy. But like Roblox is so full of kids that I just feel bad. Like getting an like like I know there's like CS does have a kids player base, but Roblox is so much more. And one of those too where it like there's Discord servers about like the like predictors. It's a superstition, man, where people would like pay for predictors on like Discord and be like predict the outcome for this gambling thing for me. And it just straight up doesn't work. But like it's just random numbers and stuff. People just want to make money by scamming kids. Weird. The world of online gambling fascinates me as much as it pisses me off. Like it's always the stuff that doesn't affect me, man. It hits me the hardest. Good morning. Good morning. Haven't seen you around in a while. Welcome back. Am I the only one here that doesn't like Roblox? I don't like Roblox either. It's more so that like, I like okay. I think I exactly remember how I got Roblox. It was in fourth grade. My friend group, literally a group of my best friends, all play Roblox, and I was so insistent on not getting it because I don't like Roblox. I think it's fucking ugly. So my thought process was I won't get it, and I stayed insistent for a while until like my like they were talking about Roblox so much that I felt left out. I felt like they were hanging out without me like every day after school, and that was true until like I caved and was like, I downloaded Roblox, let me play with you, right? And that's how I got started with Roblox as a kid, and like I followed them to like their favorite games and whatnot, and like most of them I didn't really care for. Roblox, everything on Roblox for the most part is just a downgrade of like something else that exists already on the internet. Like there's a knockoff like Pokemon games, and like everything that exists on Roblox, you can find somewhere else, and it's better because of the limited nature of the game engine of Roblox. Like you're going in with a handicap, you know. And I was like, I get it. I just don't like I think the only game I still play somewhat like I don't think regularly. I check in there once in a while is Royal High, because I think the limitations feel very minimal over there, especially nowadays, where like you can bypass the anatomy of a Roblox person, which I would say it's fucking ugly. Like you can bypass that. It's like if like Laura High basically is dressed to impress, but there's like the main gameplay isn't the same. You like do quests, go to school to buy cosmetics and stuff. There is a pageant mode, but no one really cares about that. You can do like have a big catalog of things to put on top of each other and customize yourself. It's a dress up game. It's a dress up game, and like that's all that is. Literally my favorite game on Roblox and a dress up game. Get to catch stream again? No worry. Welcome. That's no worse than welcome. I wish refunds exist for what? Like gambling? Dude, like yes, but that's also like wishing for a miracle. I figured out that Roblox modelers have the permission to literally take the accessory they made off of the shop and delete it out of your inventory, even if you had bought it before. No, you get refunds for that. No, cause I think I've that happened to me before. I customized my character with a particular like hair, and it got removed. And like I got like Roblox. I got Robux back in my account to like buy a new hair, cause they took that one for me and I'm bald and stuff. I don't know. That might not like they might be bypassing that, but that's what happened to me once. Hmm. Is it uneven? I'm looking at the glasses now and they feel kind of uneven. Like, also, I don't know what expression she's striking here. I look at the bigger picture. I generally don't know what I'm doing. Would it be better to zoom in? What I mean, right? It's like, I think it's a generally better idea to just see the top half. I think I'm gonna put like BL footage behind her to make it like relevant. But also, you just won't see the hand, right? I don't know if it will work then. But maybe we rotate her. I don't know. It feels wrong. Okay, TTS lost connection again. What is happening? TTS has lost connection to the stream 2 times already. Luckily, it doesn't like have any gaps because you guys forgot about TTS for a bit, and like I get to fix it before you guys found out that TTS was disconnected. You do not get refunds for them taking their items off the shop anymore. What? That's the thing you don't do anymore? That's crazy. Why would they remove that? That's weird. That's wild. That's weird. Right? Like, but like, why? Okay, to be fair though, I think it's a less like risky endeavor than I originally kind of like thought, cause like I don't know like why you would put like pull it out really, cause like it was basically passive income on a small scale, but like I feel like that jib wouldn't really benefit them. So if they knew about that like function, they probably wouldn't do it, I guess, because it doesn't benefit them. If like any personal reasons they do happen, probably quite rare. But I don't understand why though. Like it's just Roblox being weird. It's just general Roblox being weird. I don't know what to do with a mouth. I'll be real. I have no idea what to do with a mouse. Mouse? I can't make her expression like the nervousness on this one because the pose is kind of begging for like a joyful one. See, this is a part of the illustration of the sketch where I go, I don't know what to do, man. It happens quite often. Actually, let me do this. Let me change the canvas size. I think that will fix some of my problems. Where is it? Canvas size, there we go. I'll point at the top and then I'll shrink the height to 9,000. What would it do? 900, not 9,000. Okay, this is a little bit better. I feel like with better framing, you can see both our arms, and we just wouldn't bother with the bottom half. I'm solely emptied of coins. Didn't you go to sleep? No, I'm not calling you out for that. I'm genuine. It's look. There's not a lot of people here. I'm not ashamed to say that. I recognize everyone here. Like, like I have a friend, right? Like they call me sometimes at the dead of night before they go to bed, and like they usually stay on call. Like I'm gonna go to bed and they just sleep on call. What happened? Okay, something disconnects and connects again. But like after they say good night to me, right? Like and they know I'm still awake, like I'm not going to sleep yet. They would start ranting. Like more than the beginning of the call. They call me to just update on their lives and be like, "Hey, okay, good night." And they start asking me a question like, um is like water soup pasta, and like you just go on a crazy rant. Not funny. Sleep is not exist. Sleep is for the weak. I frankly am the weak, but like, some people are different. I'm drawing this sleek smile because I do want to make it bigger, but I don't know how to do that really. I've been drawing dimples on people lately because I like dimples, but like I don't know how to fit it with like her like mouth and everything. I'm not good at it yet. Give me some time. I need some. I need medication, man. I didn't take medication today. Now it looks weird. Like she looks like she's smiling like a creep. I don't like that. Take that off her face, dude. It feels weird now. Yeah, just do that and like let it go. I know. What am I even doing right now? I was actually going to join stream on time today, but my YouTube said that it wasn't starting on the premiere page, so I refreshed an hour later and boom. What? An hour later? No, that's crazy. Cause like I have I monitor chat through my iPad screen. I like whenever I went live, I have to wait for it to like okay, this is live, and then I like close and reopen the stream, and normally that works. An hour later is crazy though. Like, cause let me tell you this. Most of the time, I'm very like not most of the time. Right now, I'm very crazy about being on time on stream. No, I'm just very crazy about being on time in general. But like, I've never really been late for stream if I don't delay it. If I know I'm gonna be late for stream, I'm gonna move the time or like move the day. But like,
The
if
burp hath arriveth.
thanks. Hi, Eagle. Welcome to the stream. Like, did y'all miss me? Yeah, sure. That sounds so disingenuous. I was just about to be like, yeah, of course, like, like a frequent chatter, this community very used to you. I don't know why I said the way that I did. The thing is, like, like, I sound very malicious sometimes. I think I'm just generally very detached. I feel very weird about showing affection in any way. Letting y'all know this, not only am I arrow ace, I'm very bad at loving people. Like not getting parasocial with you guys. I like y'all are not my friends. At least not to the capacity that like you get what I mean. I'm not getting parasocial. I'm saying that like I genuinely, if I would like try to show affection to someone or just be genuine and like, say something positive, I have this pause in me that would make me sound like very condescending because I don't know how to show it. Since showing affection for me is usually pretty bad for myself. Because, like, I think, with like relationships with me, I don't know. It's due to me being a race. It's been a hard one. Ugh. My translator back. Let's fucking go. I do mess with translated English messages. I think they're very funny. I still don't know how to draw Miku's smile. I think this is a face structure that I don't really know what to do with, right? Can I do over? Can I You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll save this. I'll save this just in case I want to continue this for later, even on stream. I'm getting out of here. I'm not finishing that on stream. I recognize my shortcomings and I'm not doing it. Wasn't me try to communicate with human beings and end up contacting the mothership and bring her home from the. No, I would have done. I like if I could, I would have done that already. The problem is I like haven't. Like I don't think I can. Gravity has kept me grounded for all the years that I've been alive on this earth. If I have a way of summoning a higher power to take me away from Earth, I would have done it, like genuinely in a blink of an eye. I will leave y'all for dead and abandonment. I would get the milk and I will never come back. Like as much as I like Earth's culture, I would rather not be here. No, we're autistic and she's autistic too. No. Yeah, like okay. Just for I don't know. I don't feel uncomfortable being addressed as autistic, but like, I do feel very like if it's coming from autistic people, I feel fine about it. But that's not like my diagnosis is the inattentive type of ADHD, which is, the autism side of ADHD. But um I didn't live the autism experience. I don't feel like I think you guys say it's fine. I don't want to say it. You'd bring a moderator as a pet? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Okay. I would need you to address that because what do you mean? I've asked that 4 times and I don't know. Wait. I want to show you this. I want to show you guys one tweet that I've been laughing at like before stream. Right? I left it in the memes channel for in the Discord server. So I don't still want to fix the Discord server. It's still very naked. But like, I wait. Can I just drag and drop it? Can I? I can. Wait. Let me try. Let me actually try. Yes. Is it working? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. I hate this so much. Where is it? So it's just literally showing me a picture of Twitter. Okay. Where's the move button? There we go. I didn't want to save the picture and like send that way. Wait. I want to know. What if I screenshot it and like... Look, I'm trying to figure out. I'm not a text wizard. Quite the opposite, actually. I suck at text so much. What if I open it in a new tab? That's not what I asked for. Oh, sure. Okay. Now would dragging this work? No, that's not the I don't know how to drag. Copy and paste. That doesn't work. Look at the Discord. No, actually, I do want to get the picture here. Let me save it. It pisses me off, but I guess I'll have to do it. I don't know, cause like if I, where did I put it? I don't want to put it. Like I've suck at organizing things so much. I have an emojis folder. For what? Huh? I don't recognize this. Huh? Oh well, you guys want to see the picture I was talking about? I'm gonna. I hate how showing memes to my chat is literally so hard for no reason. I could have just screen shared, but I just don't like doing that. And now look at me, struggling to pull up one picture that was posted on Twitter. Where is it? I lost it. Genuinely, where is it? I put it in this folder and it's gone. I'm done. I'm leaving. If you're curious, just look in the Discord call. The official. I don't care. I can't do this anymore. I feel like it will rip me apart. If I tried anymore. Me having like like every second of my life is spent in front of a screen, and I'm literally like so done with it. I'm so confused. What is autism? It's a mental disability. That's how I'll describe it. I'm not an expert in autism. I don't think. I'll like who's autistic in here? It's Eagle. Eagle also have ADHD. And Scotchy is also autistic too. And enough letters to fill out an alphabet. What does that mean? What does that mean? My phone is connected to my old Discord account. Someone has to make a blind man see. I'm trying, man. I'm trying so hard. Somebody's like a mother who sends Facebook me to the family group chat. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. Genuinely so wrong. I one despise Facebook. Two, I have no meaningful connection with any family member that's not my age. I have one like close relative that's my age, and literally no one else is. Wait, why is it out of? Oh, because I didn't add a source to it. Wait. Also, I have planned to move on to the next segment. But before that, right? I gotta. Oh, before this, I ordered a McDonald's like thing with like a full thing of Coke. So like, I have to go pee. It will be fast. You guys know the deal. My piss laser. It will take genuinely like 5 seconds. I'm back, as you know, piss laser. I really do need to get into speed running. I guess I think I would be a perfect fit for it.
BCBOL. Bulivok Jziga JCG less than STGXSLUCKXF less than Valve PIF VPOUDBUVWSILYGDOGCYSUIHLX.
When I catch you, Ricky, I'm checking the log. This is the type of message that doesn't show. Oh, it's Eagle. Eagle summoning a demon when I'm like I literally went to the toilet and Eagle started summoning a demon when I came back. Someone hijack her stream while she's gone. We don't do that here. You do though. Like I don't know if this counts the TTS, because like the way you guys interrupt my stream, like in a like a way is TTS. If I put up the BRB screen, the screen couldn't see chat, so the only way for you guys to be like disruptive was to do TTS. I have depression. I luckily don't have it anymore. I beat it into submission. Dude, after like I think like the end of like last year. No, not last year. My like before last year. I like got so happy it instilled the fear of death back in me. I had depression for a major part of like me growing up, and then like I got so happy that like I like got scared of death again. I just laid in there having an existential crisis last night. I was like, dude, what if I die? What if like I like lost my sentience? I lost everything. So yeah, good, pretty good sign. You know, I got so happy I'm scared of dying again. So like, did someone TTS a link, Lamau? It's not a link. It's literally just random letters. I thought it was a link too. I looked at it and definitely isn't. It was me. Sorry. It was funny. Yeah, it does sound like you're summoning a demon. But to be fair, I feel like out of all the things, of the misfits you guys can get up to, summoning a demon is like quite tame. Summoning a demon is very welcome because I would like, admittedly, it would be funny if a demon did show up. You know, like the first time we've ever seen an evidence of like a demon was on my stream and was by accident. It would be so funny. I don't have depression, I'm gay. That's a wild statement to make, dude. Gay does mean happy, so I assume that's the joke you're making here. Dude, depression is just a part of my life. I just know dying is bad and it's just a part of circle of the life. No, I know that's consciously. It's just that, by the way, side note, I've also had depression as a part of my life for most of my life, especially growing up with my family and whatnot. Like, if, like, okay, I don't know how it is gonna be for other people, but for me, when it gets better, it'll get better. Like, your first year without depression feels weird, almost like genuinely. Like, being I open like social media. I saw a joke about people being like, you know, self-loathing and hating their life, being depressed, and for the first time not relating to it feels so weirdly refreshing. And I wish everyone who had to grow up like that felt the same way eventually, you know. Depression is no match for my friends Nance whiskey. That doesn't fix things, but I wouldn't yuck anyone's yums. No, I have 5 boyfriends that can make me happy. Please don't time me out. Um, just because you say that, no. I'm gonna hold back, right? I'm gonna hold back. I don't actually know if you get timed out often what happens to you. But like, okay, again, stop flexing. I think you were doing Fortnite dances. See, it's not effective to me. Again, I said it before and I'll say it again. It's not that I'm jealous, I'm just annoyed. People who talk about their significant other too much are not my favorite genre of people, just in like in general, you know? Cause like like I've met, I think mostly, especially in school, it was the most um terrifying. Yeah, terrifying, because like I'll be in a situation where like I want to talk to like someone, make friends with them, and they will literally talk about nothing but their significant other, and like I just like, what am I supposed to say, right? Like, even in a conversation where there's just two of us, I feel othered. I feel like they're just being overly like dominating of the conversation when the main person of topic is literally not there. um and Scotchy doesn't do that like that much, so it's fine. I think a little minor statement there and here and there, it's like it's fine. It feels like a planned bit more than anything. Again, I don't think I trust you guys enough to not do it too much. That's the thing. Any of you guys, if like okay, this is gonna sound weird, but for any of you guys who are single, like I can't imagine y'all dating. Like that's I know that sounds very backhanded. That literally sounds very backhanded, but that's because I don't know any of y'all. But like for example, if like Eagle came in one day, like I have a significant other now, I'll be like cool, happy for you. You know, I think it's fine. I think you all deserve to talk about it a little bit, even if it's something that I personally can't relate to. Dude, just like Kaisen feels more like BL than an action story. I get what you mean, especially because there's so much made out of it that is BL. I've seen things. I've seen things. I've seen things. Bruh, I never dating. That's good for you. Actually, Eagle, that's very good. That's a good thing. You're like if possible, right? Like, I think dating before 18 is like I think it's more so inevitable where like, people would do it anyway. You can't really stop it. But like I think they don't have to feel shame or any type of feeling like left out by not dating in like this type of like this age. You're fine. This is a time to learn about something else. You can get to that when you're older because literally it does not matter. You can like this is the time where the things that make you happy are the things you do, and you have like you shouldn't sacrifice your time right now for someone that will definitely not last. I will say this right now. Start dating at this age, it will not last. Like it will not. I've seen this tale 1,000 times for. Wait until you have like enough to maintain a meaningful relationship. Now you just had to care about FNAF, and like the normal things you care about as an autistic person. I get it. I missed out on a lot of that too because I felt left out. I felt I was needing the it felt like the right thing to do to start dating because all my friends were. Oh, you're single? It's gonna say that way, bro. Yeah. Oh, you're single? Well, I don't think you can date someone. Yeah. Literally everyone for the past decade have been dating for the love of the game. Like they're made just to break up. Dude, I get that. And like a lot of the time, a lot of people in the dating market don't understand that not only do they not like they don't need to date. Also, they are not fit for dating. Some people don't recognize that in themselves if they've been in a relationship before where the other party has very reasonable reasons to not be with you anymore, like cheating or like being abusive. You should look at yourself and be like, I shouldn't be dating, and like get therapy. But like people are weird and don't do that. It's very sad. Hmm. I was about dude, I was like a while ago, I was like, oh yeah, I'll like do a next segment of the stream. I literally don't know what to do next for this next segment of the stream. It's been true this entire time, but like, cause like normally I would pick another game to play, right? For the segment of the stream. You guys want to play a dress up game? I want to play Infinity Nikki, but like dropping you guys in like a game you might not know, and like it's not even at the beginning of a playthrough, so you have no idea what's going on. I don't think that's a good idea. I've done it once a little bit, but like I didn't even like really do anything, you know? Yeah, it took me a while to recognize that in myself. Yeah, that's good for you. That's great, cause like like that's not a bad thing. Sometimes you just don't need to be dating because you're bad for other people in the a romantic context. And like because the media like because the crazy media, it's because like it kind of frames love, like romantic love, as something everyone deserves to have, which to some extent is true, but that is with adequate help and self-awareness to be able to do that. Not everyone at the like at their like general state deserve romantic love, because you deserve love for yourself most of all. Most people use dating to share their problems in relationship as opposed to be start when you're personally stable. That's what I'm saying, dude. You know what weirds me the hell out? People who put in their dating profile like what they don't want in a partner instead of what they want. Cause like, dude, that's crazy. Cause like some dudes will be like, oh yeah, I don't want fat woman and like short hair and like too much makeup or whatever. They put what they don't like in the dating profile, and I find that very interesting. And also, I find that very annoying. Like, what the hell, man? You're supposed to be saying what you want in someone, not what you don't want. Like, you can find out the deal breaking when you start talking, but you gotta see, like, you gotta know that when you put like those types of things in like dating sites, you come off as very angry and annoying too. Yeah, people won't like that. Dude, my mom gave me the pregnant talk. What? One, I forgot my gender. I told her, no, I don't have autism fixation towards that. No, that's true too. Like, I think I had the same similar conversation, and like I was like, I literally don't want to be a mom at some point in a car ride. And my mom was like, so don't get pregnant. I'm like, I'm not only not gonna get pregnant, I'm not gonna get boyfriend. I'm not gonna get a partner. I'm not gonna start anything with anyone ever. If I get pregnant, I'm gonna get rid of it. Because it will be an accident and I don't want it to suffer like that. I'm still working on that self-love thing. Well, good luck, it took me a while too on that journey, but I found it. If you love a person, you love every part of them, even their flaws. Yes, to a certain extent. Here's the thing, right? I think that's very like true. I think like here's my favorite like thing, right? Some people are pretentious on dating profiles where like this is not related to your comment, by the way. Like they'll be like, oh, I love walks on the beach and mountains and traveling. I find tranquility in yoga. And it's like, yeah, sure. But I kind of want to know like the opposite of like what I said earlier. If it's up like towards a particular thing, I kind of want to know what you hate more. Like I hate pineapple on pizza, or I hate like very small things that like you can look over, but if you have the same dislikes, you can bond over it super hard. Cause people hate harder than they love like things. I find that's a very like a something that works because like I'm not in the dating market, but I'm talking about like relationships in general. You bond over something you dislike, and it works. I want an anime wife. Dude, I'm lost for words. I do not know how to react to that particularly. Uh, uh, my dating standards went so low back then. I just thought, bruh, who even needs teeth? Why specifically teeth? Like, were you in like like a situation with like a grandpa, or like I'm sure like if you love someone, teeth isn't necessary. I feel the same way, right? Like teeth is fine. Like it could be gone or not, but like um I wanted to ask why you question that aspect in particular. What am I doing? Actually forgetting that I probably should do something. Let's play Papa Caesar. Why the hell not? I haven't hopped on this game in a while. So I know next week I'm probably gonna play Persona 3 again. Other than that, I think I'm trying to think of other things I'm doing next week. I'm doing I may be doing Minecraft depending on how it goes. But probably not. It might be just that next week I probably will just end up playing Persona 3 all week again. Not that why either verb, don't get the wrong idea. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, I just got it! I just got it! Oh! Dang, I'm stupid! That took me, that took me legit, like, 5 hours. I didn't even comprehend it until you put a rebuttal there. I genuinely did not know. Dude, I'm talking about teeth. I have to get a wisdom teeth taken out soon, or that means I'm gonna say some weird stuff on anesthesia. Dude, that's my nightmare. I saw this tweet a while back. Okay. I'll get into the game. I'll talk about it, right? I saw this tweet like while back where like it was like a person who got their wisdom teeth removed, and like on Anesthesia they keep talking about Incineroar, the Pokemon, cause like they're a furry and they like Incineroar, and like when they're off, you know, when they're sober, I think it's either their mom or like a doctor asked them like, who is Incineroar? You keep talking about him, dude. It would like. What if like I'm under anesthesia walking with some teeth removal and I just start talking about BL around my family? Like what if that happens? I genuinely like I don't you put that fear in me. I didn't even know I had that. Like what if that happens? Dude, my last visit to the dentist, right? They said I had wisdom teeth, but they're not here yet. Like, you know, potentially I'll have to get them removed in the future. And like, now I'm afraid. Now I'm in a state of a panic. What if, like, that's good luck, Crunchy. I had 3 of mine cut off and it wasn't bad at all. I mean, eventually you get numb to it. Was it bad the first time or did you get used to it? I need to know. Well, let's make pizza first. What is his order? I forgot, like, sometimes orders can just stack up a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and send it with this timer and cut it into 8 pieces. Patience, customer. Let me cut my pizza in piece. Leon, talk about BL in class. In class and around family are not the same thing. Both of my parents are a varying degree of homophobic. My mom extremely so, and my dad mildly so. I'm pretty sure my dad does know about my consumption of BL, but in a way that like he thinks that I consume BL as like it's just a like a love story kind of thing. I consume BL religiously, and he does not know that. I do not want any of my family to know that. I will jump off a cliff. I don't think I'll be that like bad, but like genuinely very scared. Getting wisdom teeth out is rare here. We mostly let it go and be a new set of chewing teeth. Dang. I don't know, cause like for me, I think it's a common thing here. I think, you know, it's painful and whatnot. I have like seen like a couple family and friends gotten before, and yeah, they said it hurt a lot. So I'm kind of scared for myself. I mean, there's a good possibility that like I won't even have to go through that. Well, I guess we'll see, right? But when it happens, it's gonna be really funny. That's my coping mechanism. Like if something were to be like something bad were to be like done to me, I want it to be funny, right? Because I can come on stream and like laugh about it. Wait. I have to slow down, man. Calm down. 6, 7, 8, and we send it to the oven, medium, get a new customer. Okay, we cut this one into 6 pieces, right? Yeah. I have to periodically look if I'm doing the right order. Oh my... Okay. I had my 3 wisdom teeth out on at one time. Oh, wait, there's a lot of chat. I was put under and they used dissolving stitches to close the hole, so it was like a week of antibiotics and then all good. Stitching flesh in any way scares the hell out of me. I've never done it before, I don't think. It scares the hell out of me. My mom was growing outwards and my jawbone and couldn't chew it, so I didn't have an option. That's scary. I know my wisdom teeth are sideways, so I have to get mine pulled out when I'm older. Oh god, help me, I probably talked about MPreg and FNAF shit. Oh no. You know what? Yeah, now that I put that fear in you, we're in this together. I'm so gonna talk about BL, dude. I'm gonna like get up in my anesthesia and start talking about MPreg. That is so what's happening. I'm so scared. MPEG paired with full FNAF timeline with favorite combination of topics. You guys see the image with Springtrap and MadPad with like MadPad being pregnant? I don't know why. I don't know why I brought that up. Okay. And the next one is cut into 6 pieces. I'm gonna get back into the game before I lose my head. I'm starting to get lightheaded, dude. You know, I should do in these random streams on the chatting screen. I should put like distracting like footage, like Minecraft gameplay, there for you guys. Cause like, I feel like for chatting like segments of these random streams where I have no idea what to do, I feel less guilty about it if I have something playing there. I've talked about this before. I'm pretty sure I have like a Minecraft parkour downloaded. I'll probably do that next time. Wait. I'm doing the wrong order. I have to do this one first. No. No! Why am I so... I'm such a failure. I went away from this game for a bit and now I can't remember how to do things. It's horrible, dude. Let's order. The hell is MPreg? Is that a name of Insane War in Thunder? It is short for male pregnancy, which now that I've you know, unraveled the full like word behind it, I think you can understand what MPreg is based on that explanation. MPreg is male pregnancy, and most like, you know, it refers to fictional stuff like Omegaverse, and like, I don't know, like some media does it just like for the gag. There's a Wikipedia, you could fact check me on that, I'm not actually sure. I think there is a Wikipedia page on MPreg and you can check it out. It sounds like I'm doing a promotion for Wikipedia. I'm not, but I'm pretty sure it is on there. If you want to learn more about MPreg, go to Wikipedia and search it up. Basically male pregnancy. It's surprisingly the one having 5 significant others doesn't know that, which is funny to me. Like, of all the people to not know about MPreg, it's the one who are actively engaging in a gay relationship. Multiple gay relationships. That's funny to me. I want to hold it over your head if I didn't have memory problems. Like, if I didn't have issues with remembering things, I would believe you for that, like, forever. I'm so close to unsubscribing. Why remind me? I'm doing it for another chatter. I'm doing it for the sake of education, though. Don't unsub or sharks. Yeah, send sharks. I'm holding like a summoning staff to summon like radioactive sharks like to Panji's house. What is BL? Bacon lovers, count me in, bro. I love BL. You know what? Sure. That's like MLM, right? The MLM can either mean multi-level marketing or it can mean men love men, or like men love men, whatever. It's you know, gayness. MLM can either be a scam or gay, which is super funny to me. But I can't explain why. It's just kind of funny. I'm gonna think MPreg as an armament type. I'm hearing everything you said. You literally asked what it was and then was like, hey, I actually don't want to hear it. It's like, okay. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just a thing. I hate the grid pizza so much where you grab the middle piece. See, that's a problem to me too. Like, I've never seen the grid pizza like ever. This is my first introduction to it in this game. It's this game where like, I think the point is that people that don't like crust have like, they want the middle piece. But like, I just don't get it. I hate it. Like, you know, I'm doing it for the customers because they want it. But if I have free will to just cook whatever I want and like cut it however I want, I wouldn't cut it to be a grid. That's genuinely disturbing to me. Like, you know, I don't think like, you know, I've ever had like a pizza place that offered that service before. To be fair, I've also not been to many pizza places. Maybe that's me, you know, not knowing too much about the world. It could just be my fault sometimes, and I fail to recognize that, I guess. Perfect. To be a criminal, use a fork. Yeah, that's a good guide. If I want to be a criminal and like make sure everyone hates me while like eating lunch with them, yeah, using fork to eat pizzas would be there. Also, my mom does that. Good time to talk about it. She has stuff with her teeth, so like I don't know if it's actually like I think it's more of an excuse. I think I don't know. I don't remember why I think that. I probably have evidence and ground to say it, but like she like especially when eating outside, right? She likes using fork and knife and stuff when eating like fried chicken. Like legitimately, it would be like a drumstick, and she would use like a fork and knife to eat it. And it's very disturbing to see, and like you know. If like we were at home, she would eat with hands. That's the disturbing part too. She's doing it for the public like politeness, I guess. Like I guess you want to look better in public, but like that's not how you do it, man. Like people just look at you weird. Especially me. I look at her weird, and like she even encouraged me that I do it. And then when my knife clanked hard against like the plate, she scolded me for it when I was a kid. I was like, I didn't understand it because like, of course that's gonna happen. You're eating with a fork and knife. That's not meant to be. You know, you're not meant to do that. Anyway, I'm cracked on the sticks. Let's go to one time on my birthday. My sister-in-law ate pizza with a fork and a knife, and like some British person. She isn't invited to my birthday anymore. To be fair though, I don't think British people would do that. I don't think that's a British person, like, even a British person would not do that. That's, that's a skill. Let me put up, I don't know where I put it, actually. I should just drag and drop it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. I think it's this one. Oh, yeah. Put it, like, behind me. Gotta drag it, like, a couple things down. Yeah, there we go. No, actually that's worse. Like now that you can't see the entire thing, maybe that's like way worse. I don't have places to appropriately like put it. Not behind you guys. Like I put it in the corner. How small can it be? This small? Yeah, big. And I'll put like a text that says like look at me. Let's pay attention to the screen. I love fried chicken, but I am like boneless. Okay, I don't get it. I genuinely understand the hype around boneless, like in general, but like being like I'm talking about like you know popcorn chicken, like chicken nuggets, stuff that are boneless just aren't advertised as much. I'm disturbed by the ones that are like boneless, but it's like boneless wings, for example. It's crazy when I heard that like apparently they're just chicken wings. How weird the hell it out? Like why do you like do that? I didn't get it. Like I didn't get it. I don't know. I could use some Subway surfers too. I'm just gonna become the stimuli stream. I'm doing this one only because I want to look at it too. Like I you know like partly the reason I want to put it here for you guys to just have something to look at, but it's also for me. This is for me to look at. We're just doing one. The stimuli gym was done once already. I might do it again if I feel like it. You know, it's done once. I'm not gonna do it as a permanent thing. It's also wait, it's making noises. Wait, sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know it's making noises. Thank you for telling me. I'm gonna put the softly played BGM in the back. Like, I didn't know it was making noises. I'm so sorry. Good job. Now my brain won't function properly for the next 30 minutes. To be fair, I don't think any of the brains really function properly anymore. I think the internet has collectively ruined us. You know? It's too damn loud.
Too damn loud.
Well, it's muted now. Thank you for telling me though, because genuinely, I did not know. I do make that mistake because like I'm conscious to think about it, but OBS particularly, if you guys hear something, I won't, especially if it's a new source. I hear my BGM, I hear like the audio for my Switch, and pretty much nothing else. So if you guys hear something and it's too loud, too quiet, let me know, because I don't hear it. And turn the music up, we can almost hear Sammy. Let's not that. Let's not that. Dude, I'm not letting that one slide. An OG getting the first taste of getting timed out for 10 seconds. Everyone has to get a taste of it once if you get too cocky. I literally have the power in my hands and no one else. The only mod for my channel, if you look at it, it's generally just me, Nightbot, and another me. Like on my second account. Oh god, that took my whole attention. That's fine. You guys look at my model often enough. Where like, I don't think you guys need to look at it. Just look at the Minecraft like thing. Because I'm looking at it too, that's the thing. Is that if you guys get distracted by it, it's the same for me. It's the same for me. I can't really say this stream melted my brain, or any Leon stream. My brain is almost the same as Goldfish. I eventually I set out a goal to melt my audience brain so much that I eventually become mindless husk that, like, you know, follow me mindlessly, and eventually I will become a cult leader of the first zombie cult in human civilization. Anyway, moving on from that is crazy. Zami is more likely to time out and boost her power against people she knows and strangers that are worse. That is somewhat true. Yeah, that is somewhat true. But it's more so like, you know, I get like, I'm less familiar, luckily, like somewhat, with like just assholes being in my stream that are just new people, right? Cause like I think I don't know how to react. I don't get a lot of those. Generally, people who come into the stream that are new are very nice and very sweet. So like I genuinely don't have much to do or to say, but when someone else, like, you know, pops in here and like and be the same level of rude you are, I don't feel comfortable, cause of course I aren't, right? Like but like I'm also less likely to do anything about it, because here's the thing, those people don't stick around. Those people don't stick around. I've known by, you know, being here. But if they're too rude, of course they get the hammer. I've banned multiple people before. It's, you know, it's just a thing that I have to do. No, she slapped me three streams ago, and I'm wearing that slap as a medal for her. See, Scotchy, while you were gone, Panji also got slapped. This is literally might be a bit. If you guys do something that's not worth a 10-second timeout, but like I still want to punish like mildly, I probably will slap you in the face into like the mic. Oh, he messed up that jump. I didn't see that. I might have been looking at the chat. Oh, it's, well, my satisfaction is preserved, right? If I didn't see him mess up that jump, I guess, right? But also, I'm still annoyed. Okay, for you guys who weren't earlier in the stream, I saw this video on YouTube because I was looking for Minecraft parkour gameplay, because I craved it for some reason one day. I was like, ooh, I want to see some Minecraft parkour. And then I looked on YouTube, and like, you know, this one is specifically labeled like no copyright, and all of them are really like, you know, Minecraft parkour gameplay, no copyright. It's because they know that people use it in their like TikTok, like telling Reddit stories narrated by AI. And like when I look at the comments, like literally every comment was about it was made by these kids wanting to make money. Like the top comment asked like, who's here to make money, and I opened the replies to the comment expecting someone to be like, oh, what, like weirdo and whatnot, but literally all the comments are like, me, I want to make money, I'm here to make money. And I feel so dystopian about it. I don't know what about it. It's like a bunch of kids being like, oh yeah, TikTok Minecraft gameplay with Reddit stories narrated by AI, it's gonna make me rich. You know, a very odd feeling. I don't know how to feel about it. My mom bought me a new what? Excuse me? Wait, the font was a new fit? Yeah. Good, good for you. Good for you that your mom has enough taste that you can be happy about her buying you new fits, honestly. My mom, if like she buys me any type of clothing, I just know it would rot in my closet because she does not have good taste. Unfortunate, really. Never thought being slapped by a woman was a sign they tolerate you. Yeah, like, if I don't tolerate you, you wouldn't be here. It's a, you know, a slap that doesn't hurt. Here's the thing. That happened because I gave Pookie a good job. Oh, that one was way too hard, actually. That was way too hard. I didn't, like, you know, I think I did impulsively because we were talking about it. And, like, I didn't, like, you know, think about it, like, think to, like, moderate my strength. And I, like, went full ham on it. I think my, okay, the back, the behind the scenes of the slap is I slapped my hand. I basically did a clap next to the mic. Yeah, that one hurt a bit. Not too much. My hands are pretty tough, I would say. That fit outfit, yeah. I like the font was hard to read, so I had to like look at the like the actual YouTube chat because I was looking in the OBS screen. Oh man, actually, this Minecraft gameplay does like genuinely like distract all my attention. Sometimes, like I see chat moving in the corner of my eye, right? But like otherwise, you guys, you guys can see. Like, okay, I don't know how it works. I put it in the perfect spot where if I'm looking at it, you guys can see my eyeballs being there. Like I'm actively looking at it. It's literally the perfect placement for it. Minecraft guy messed up again. Wait, where? Like, to be fair though, oh. Okay, well, to be fair though, he does make, like this, I think this is from a channel that I saw a lot when I search up Minecraft parkour gameplay. He probably like mass manufactured this and like doesn't really know about the parkour route too much. Just do it for like, you know, the revenue from basically, you know, views from kids. I was reading a comic until you put the parkour on. No, that's fair. I literally, like, I have a 2-screen thing always on my iPad, and I, like, read BL whenever I'm watching YouTube. This is mesmerizing, though. Ooh, look at that. I think, for, you know, I like to rationalize the way I spend my time. And for this one, I think of it as the way to help with my motion sickness. Because this is first person, you know? And like, if I look at it long enough and, you know, try to not get nauseous, I probably could get better at motion sickness. I literally almost not alive by oopsie a while ago. Oh, so like, like, do you want me to tell the stream about it? You wanna air your accident that almost killed you on stream? Alyssa cut that out of the video. My neck hurts. I forgot the water thing again. I have to drink water more. Excuse me, water break. Don't die. Don't die. Yeah, don't die. Please don't die. I need viewership. I need you to be here so you can watch my streams and like tolerate it. You know, that's very important. Despawns. Not even die, just despawns. You know what? I'm kind of now that we're talking about death. Let me get a little bit weirder here, cause like, you know, like I'm kind of jealous for like of people who have like belief system and believe in an afterlife. You know, like, cause I think the natural skeptic in me just can't allow for that belief system to live inside my head. So my deadass is like not like into it. Whenever I try to believe there's a higher power and I'm gonna go somewhere when I die, I like, of course that's not the case. I feel bad about it because I don't know, like even if deep in my heart I know it's not what I believe in, I would like to give myself that comfort. I just never like be able to. My eyes is too cynical, dude. I'm not whimsical and magical anymore. I feel bad for myself. I become a depressing husk of what I used to be. You know, since I found out Kaito Kid and Shinichi were cousins, the world changed. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't actually that. I thought it's just like funny. For those who don't know, don't follow the lore. Detective Conan is an anime and manga series that like the biggest ship like BL from the thing is between these two characters that kind of look the same, but because of how the art style is, a lot of characters do look like that while being completely unrelated. So the whole fandom just assumes these two are just the case where they look similar because their stories are supposed to mirror each other. Turns out they were cousins. Like 20 years later, after its inception, the ship was deemed incest. Like, they turned into cousins in canon and everyone was devastated. It became a husk of what it used to be. And even, admittedly, it's very funny. But, like, I don't know what, like, I didn't follow up with it too much. I don't know what, like, the shippers currently, like, do, you know? Like, people that have Kaishin as their OTP, like, what do they do? I want to be reincarnated? No, that's fair. I want to live life like a roguelike. Have you guys thought about that? If you believe in reincarnation, life is just a roguelike. And you never truly win or get to the end. Just keep redoing it. With new sets of things. And random events that happens until you come to the end eventually. Genuinely, if you... I think that would be kind of cool, because I would like to live life as a roguelike. I don't think that's the case. But it would be very funny. In another world as a vending machine. I hate that. I would rather, you know what, now that I think about it, I think if I were to reincarnate as a real creature that exists in this world, I'd probably be a cat. Like, you know, I know I couldn't choose, but probably like a house cat and have like a comfortable home, good food, and like, you know, a nice life, a cushion, a nice bed, people clean up after me. Oh, I watched that as a kid. I watch it now, dude. It's gas. I genuinely recommend you guys to go back and watch Detective Conan. I think well, watch. I think I recommend you reading it more. Read the manga if you like, cause like the anime. Here's the thing, right? The anime used to function this way, where there's 2 episodes in one case, where the first episode is dedicated to like everything leading up to it, to the resolution, I mean, where you know, the main cast find themselves in certain locations, situations, and then someone get murdered. They learn about the circumstances of the murder, and then the episode ends.
Chat again. I got an oopsie cause a dog suddenly crossed and I swerved too much and crashed. Thank goodness I have a full gear.
Yeah, I completely forgot. It filtered my chat. Like, I don't know what happened with it, unfortunately. But yeah, I thought you were gonna tell the story, and I forgot that, like, I thought you didn't want to say it, which is fair. It turns out you were trying to. I believe in reincarnation in a sense because I doubt you're just nothing in nowhere forever. I need new game plus. No, that's the thing with me too, because I'd like to believe it. That's the worst part of it. I'm the one who wants to believe in magic the most, in every sense, because, you know, it's nice to believe that miracles do exist and my fears are like gonna be gone, you know. I won't lose my sentience, everything, like when I die, but unfortunately I just haven't found out a way to yet. I don't want to be a nun for some reason. I think, you know what, I get it. I think it's nice to be celibate, like, and just chill around. I don't know. Nightbot is working in the shadows. Can it do that? I don't know. Like, Nightbot has just a moderator role. I'm pretty sure it has no like room in what like you sent. I think it only could do something when you've sent something, and then it could like do something on that later. No idea. Bacon reveal on Discord server. The stream got 11 likes. It has 11 likes. I literally had to look at it because I wanted to know. Wait, yeah, no, it got 11 likes. Bacon reveal. And I want bacon. Literally, the other day, I was in a VC with a group of friends, right? And they were all eating sausages. Like, and I was so jealous, dude. I've never wanted to eat sausages more in my life. It's a propaganda of, you know, companionship. I literally, like, don't really care about sausages until everyone in the VC started eating it. And now I feel so weird about it. BRB on yourself, good luck. Literally, that's what I say. If you're going to sleep, good luck. If you're eating, good luck. If you're gonna brush your teeth, good luck. Like, you're going into actively every second of your life, you need luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Hi, hello to welcome to the stream. I almost did that Markiplier thing, where like I switch up the words. Hello, welcome. Whatever I say to new viewers, I don't know anymore. At this point, right? Like I think best chances I get to like people who knew coming into the stream were probably on like weekend stream like this one, which I think is fine. I think it's fun. But I also didn't expect it despite knowing it all along. Hold up, I have some unnecessary windows open. It's overwhelming me. Stop looking at Discord, dang it. Are you using TTS? It just arrived and just...
I need luck when I wipe my willy too much and toilet paper fibers get stuck under my foreskin.
Okay, you're getting timed out for that. Right away. 10 seconds. Vanish in the shadow realm, dude. I gotta get accustomed to the vibes over here. Like, yeah. You vanish in the shadow realm, one message in. On TTS too. Oh yeah, in relation to what Burp said, I also got invited by a Catholic brother to study at a seminary. That's not a cemetery. I can't read. Because he said I have potential to become a good priest. Well, I hope you do. There's a lot of bad priests out there. I heard a lot, especially Catholic ones. It's a bit weird hearing about it because I've never heard of it until, I learned about people. And because, like, I went to a Protestant church growing up. Protestant church are very different, It functions very, very differently. I feel like, at certain points, like, I just really internalize that Protestant Christianity is the right one. And when I see like Catholics, I just feel weird, like it's too reserved, Because for those who aren't familiar with Protestant churches, they have concerts basically. Instead of like that's how it functions, right? You show up at like 9 in the morning, and then you get into this like concert hall. They start singing like Jesus related songs for like 2 hours, and you go and have lunch inside the church. Like they provide you free food, and then you go back, like the adults go back in to listen to the sermon, and then the kids get like Sunday school, which when like in my memory was very, very fun. And like honestly, like when I heard about like what Catholic churches, I'm like it baffles me a little bit because like, what do you mean you guys weren't having fun? I felt bad because like I'm sure people believe in like,
Why is it on movies you never see people wipe their foreskins after doing a piddle? It gets real soggy if you don't. Maybe they are all Jews.
Okay, actually that's a second strike. You're getting banned for that. No, dude, that's too much. I warned it. I warned it. Like I didn't say it outright, but I feel like that's enough. I get like I feel like you're getting too familiar really quickly. Our streams are as close to family friendly as I like to get. Oh, you're talking about, oh wait, that was when I was 5 years high school because I went to a Catholic school. Catholic schools also freak me out. I went to one, but it was like a branch school, so the most of the people there were Buddhist anyway. So like it wasn't really strict about like religion, like at all. At all? At all. So like I don't know how genuine Catholic school functions because it freaks me out a little bit. What is 30? What war? What are we talking about? Westphalia treatment? What is that? I just start like I just start having a stroke. Here's the thing, right? It's talking about history. I know this is not exactly a clean segment, but I had a talk with like you guys know that I'm like starting commissions next month and on VGen, right? And I got my VGen code from a friend of mine who like I talked to my cousin about because like she wants a VGen code too if I get verified. And I was like sure, and like she asked about like someone who gave it to me, and I started describing them, the friend I mean. And like I also mentioned that they were from Vietnam because I think she asked. But like she was like, oh, then they must like they know you're Thai and they give it to you. And I was like, wait, why would they not? And apparently Vietnam and Thai have bad blood, and like I don't like it hasn't clicked into me that like if countries like don't get along with each other, the people won't too. Cause like I talked to her about it, the friend I mean, she was like, dude, I don't even remember. I don't know the relationship between my country and yours. I also don't know. So it's funny rediscovering that like, oh yeah, they hate each other. Vietnam and Thailand are like very much like against each other, and then I didn't found out until like much later on. It's very funny to imagine like the people being mean to each other too, because you know what it feels like. International conflicts feels like when like divorced parents are like and the siblings are separate, you know. I feel like they wouldn't really care that much. Wait, I didn't read chat for a bit. Now I get lost. I wish I became a priest instead of hearing that TTS. No, I agree. Yeah, I would rather. Okay, here's the thing, right? I know I joke about it a lot. Like a BL is very much an expert topic for me, so I talk about it very casually, and like I try not get too bad with it. Even though you know, I like if someone in my shoe were to explain it more crassly, I think the explanation for Emperor could have been way, way worse. I try my best to mince words and try to make it like subjective, like objective, you know, the like general way. What this is what Emperor is. Even though we like to talk about it being cursed, I try to mince like my words. I don't want it to get too much. We do have minors here. Like at school, not the religious connections aspect. Yeah, I get what you mean. My grandma was a Catholic monk for a time. We used to have family gatherings at his old what is that? Abbey? How do you say it? Westphalia treatment is a pact that stopped religion wars in Europe because between Catholics or Orthodoxes, as I remember. Oh no, I remember learning about that in history. See, the thing is, like, I learned that in like Thai. I learned it Thai words. Even if I were to remember the exact wording, you know, I learned it in Thai, so I wouldn't know. Like, I heard about that because, like, you know, they're Catholic, Orthodoxes, and part Protestant, which I think Orthodoxes and Catholics are more similar than they are to Protestant. That's why both of them weirds me the hell out because it felt unfamiliar. They were believing the same thing as my parents and but having the same they have the same, like, they worship the same God and have the same belief system, but they're so different culturally. Like, it's kind of fascinating, but like I don't know. I wouldn't lie and say I care about that. Talking about Mpreg, I just revealed my bacon in the server, and yes, they relate to each other. Is it because you said the BL stands for bacon thing? Wait, let me see. Where'd you put it? You put it in general chat? I don't get it. Why are they like related? It just look like I mean they look a little weird. Is this an air fryer, by the way? Based? They just look like bacon. Am I supposed to see something? Like, they look a little weird, but they look like bacon. I don't know. Like, the way you say that bacon is related to the Mpreg, I kind of expected to recognize it. Unfortunately, my train died failed me. Me not recognizing anything relating to Mpreg is embarrassing. Oh, dude, that giggle was so gross. I'm sorry. See, I need to fix the problem of I'm laughing at myself too much. Like, too much.
Scotchy, Mpreg is an incendiary bomb. 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 Mpreg is an incendiary bomb.
Let's all look at the Minecraft parkour together.
Mpreg is an incendiary bomb.
Okay, thank you, it's over. Well, I'll let you believe what you want, you know. It's funny that you currently in a man in a relationship with multiple men being very scared of Mpreg is a funny concept. I would hold it over your head if I was an asshole, but unfortunately I'm a very nice lady. So why did I say unfortunately? Wasn't it supposed to be fortunately? I don't know. I speak English as a second language, and like I sometimes I feel like I can't use it as an excuse because I would say I do speak it well, you know. As a second language, even then, I speak English well. But sometimes those moments peak up and I'm like, man, I like, I clearly own an air fryer and clearly I'm confused because I'm over literally nothing. I don't know. Why is the bacon related to MPreg, man? Like, I don't get it. Is there something about, like, to be said? I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to see and say? Like, I don't know. What should I eat for breakfast? Fiber yogurt, or fiber cereal? Why is it fiber? But I would pick cereal. I'm in the mood for cereal. But, like, here's my ideal cereal meal, right? I would put cereal first, milk second, and then drain the milk out of it when the cereal gets tiny bit soggy. I don't like totally soggy cereal. I'm just talking about like it soaks up enough milk for it to not taste dry, right? And I would drain the milk out of it because I don't like milk, and I would just eat the cereal.
Lovers. BL.
Yeah, but it's not MPreg. Not B. Like BL isn't MPreg. BL is boys love, right?
I don't want MPreg to happen. I can't imagine myself getting impregnated by 5 pookies. I'm gonna unalive.
That's the assumption you go to. Not that, okay, it just could coexist, you know? I don't think, like, like, you know, as a woman, I'm like, oh yeah, MPreg, right? It would be nice if it happens. It's a great technological step towards, you know, a big thing. You know, it's like, it's great. Like, I wouldn't assume it's, like, happening to someone or me. I know I'm not a guy, but you get what I mean, right? Like MPreg could exist without it happening to you and without it being by 5 people simultaneously. I don't know where you got that idea, like, at all, because MPreg could literally exist in real life and you can just be like, no. That's fine. I don't get it. It's not related to MPreg. I'm just special. No, that's fair. Scotchy what? That's why exactly reaction, like, what are you talking about? Cereal milk hits different though. Honestly, we can have like a thing going on here. Every morning, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna do that thing where I drain the milk out of the cereal and then I'm gonna ship that milk to your house because I'm not having it. Like, I get what you mean, kind of, but I just don't like milk. You know, in its pure form, in any flavor, I just don't like it. Like, I'm sure that's a form of milk I'm probably fine with. Like I think strawberry milk tastes good, and like chocolate milk is fine. But I ate too much as a kid, so I'm like sick of it.
BL. Blitzkrieg.
What? Wait, why did TTS do that? What did it do? What did it do? What did TTS do? I don't know. TTS is weird, but I don't know either. See, dude, someday I'm gonna become self-sufficient and start learning tech. I do not want to hang out with tech people. Have you met a tech bro? They're the worst. I'm so sorry. Like, there are exceptions. You're either femboy, furry, or an asshole. I've said this before. I want to believe in the good of you know, good of the world and believe that tech bros that are genuinely good people and wholesome exist. But like, if you like when okay, I don't know like how to explain Thai school system, but in high school you basically have to pick like a profession you go to like specialize, right? And like I was in the computer class. I was in computer arts basically. Is the major in high school. The guys in that class were the worst. Like, genuinely, they were either furry, femboy, or an asshole and sexist. Very specific. I've been in there and I wanted to, you know, have the faith in humanity, but I'm just done. I love milk, but I have lactose intolerance. I've never met a lactose intolerant person that doesn't just drink milk anyway. Every time I meet someone who's lactose intolerant, they don't care. You still do eat the dairy products. Diarrhea is a mere afterthought, and I can't blame them. I might become lactose intolerant later on in life. That happens to a lot of people. So I just assume that's gonna happen to me, and I'm fine with it. You know, it's gonna happen, and like I'm gonna not care. I'm gonna eat cheese. I'm gonna eat so much cheese. Leon, hear me out. Tech bros are the worst type of nerds. I agree. Like I think to rank, okay, I don't know. Like I it might be hypocritical of me to say. I think it like worst type of nerds, right? I can't rank it, but like the bad pool, there is weeps, and then there are tech bros, and then there are wait, I have one in my head. I swear I had one. Okay, I know that like you guys know that when I say that like these types of nerds, I imagine a guy. This is an internal bias I will admit to. Tech nerds are usually men. That's not the same for weeps, but because we're trying to put them on level playing field, tech bros I feel like are worse. They are worse because like they're good weeps. I've never met a good tech bro that is straight and not a furry. You know, I feel like that enough should be enough. I've met good weaves before, and that's never happened with the tech bro. Otherwise, I would have like a moderator here with me. I've complained about it so much where like I want like someone who help me with stream stuff where I like this who's more like familiar with technical stuff. Cause genuinely, if I encounter a problem on stream, I would not know what to do with it if I don't have a clear solution. I've been streaming for like a while, you'll get what I mean. But like I've never really gotten the hang of technical stuff, and I never will unless I have help. And I don't want to get along with tech pros, and I don't want to hold my I don't want to hold my tongue. I don't want to bite my tongue and try to get along with someone I don't like. I don't want to do that anymore. So if you guys see a tech bro in like my general company, assume it's a femboy or a furry. I'm putting it out there, and I'm trying. Dude, I was playing my anime fighting game, and the main character said, "No, I am into women." Wait, no, not that either. What's wrong with me? Dude, what? What game am I playing? I think of all people, you should be able to answer that. What game are you playing? Huh? What's up again? Welcome back? Didn't know you left. Welcome back, I guess. I'm no tech bro, but I've been able to, on multiple occasions, go into everyone's Microsoft Office and change their profile picture to weird images of them they send in school group chat. That reminds me of people using like inspect elements to like, I don't know, prank scammers. I know, like specifically, like I wouldn't classify that as tech bro behavior. You know what is tech bro behavior? Being into crypto. I'm leaving it there. Okay, okay. How to identify a bad tech bro? If they're not furry or femboy, how do you identify them from bad or good? Just all red flags. If they're into crypto, run. Genuinely run. Two, if they are, I haven't thought about it yet. Wait, I think I forgot. I thought about crypto and I got like, yeah, that's a sign of a bad tech bro, dude. Also, if they're like weird, again, I think a lot of them overlap with weeps. Like tech bros that are met, they are the worst. Love anime stuff and gooner stuff. Yeah, that too. If they're into crypto, if they're a gooner, say goodbye. They're not good for you. For your mental health. I sideline as a technician, hear me out. You're not okay. I think specifically to qualify as an asshole tech bro, you kind of have to be straight. I'm sorry. That is a qualifier for me. I think if you're a certain amount of fruity, you kind of get the femboy pass, even though you're not a femboy. It's the same mentality, right? Where like you get you get into a male dominated field, and like still be able to like not be weird. I'm playing Blue Blaze is a game from the 90s. Dang. Dude, I want to get into retro games, but they're very hard to get a hold of sometimes. Just, you know, because they're not really relevant. So I don't know what to like do. One of my friends said a crypto dude's period is when a stock goes down and could not get out of my mind since. Honestly, that's true. I've never really met a crypto bro. I will say that's very fortunate of me. Like, I've met one, but they're not in a friendly context. Like I've met one that was like way older than me, and he's like someone I used to go to church with. So like, you know, the dynamic wasn't there. And I felt like we weren't close. It's a synopsis, but like it was weird. Truly, I don't understand them. I'm talking about like a weird sighing experience. Crypto bros weird me out, dude. Cause like it feels like I'm talking to a gambling addict, but not even the cool type. I know, like being a cool gambling addict sounds like I'm being weird, but like I'm talking. Okay, I talk to a lot of people who play gacha games, for example, and I like talk to them, and they talk like normal people. Crypto bros talk like just they talk like genuinely like making money in that specific way is their only like aspiration in life. Like they don't want to get a job that's stable. They want the like the aspect that it could like, and a lot of people like ruin their lives on crypto, and I do feel bad, but at the same time like these are specific people that act certain ways, and I don't know, man. Also, I recognize a parkour map in Minecraft, the Minecraft bit. I do not. The only one I know is the parkour spiral, which I don't even know intimately. I don't know how they look. I don't know how they look from the outside. That's it. Blu-rays on the Nintendo. Which console? Nintendo has a lot. I wasn't like a console kid because my parents weren't gamer endorse. They weren't endorsing gamers. I also was a Bitcoin trader back in 2019. 2019 was different though. Was it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember much. I don't think I was really aware of crypto when it was in 2019. Because like I've heard a few like things about it, but it feels like stock market to me, where like I don't care. I don't care, but now I'm glad I escaped that hellhole. Yeah, because like, you know, people there feels like vampires. The Switch? What? Did it get on like, okay, I'll take a look at that. No, cause like I think the idea of crypto itself isn't really problematic. It's the people they attract. The idea that like you can get rich by doing nothing but be like smart and like pick the right time to invest in certain things breeds an environment where like it feels like there's an arbitrary skill you can learn, but that's not true. You're just gambling with extra steps. And people who get rich from crypto are scammers. That's all it is. That's all it is. Ah, my throat is dry. I'm gonna try and drink water. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I have Minecraft parkour gameplay on screen, I don't want to do anything else. This is chill. This is fun for me. It's for me in particular. I don't know if it's fun for you guys. It might just be genuinely like bad for y'all. And I'm just like, way. Yay, nothing like some Minecraft gameplay to make me feel happy. My friend is coming over soon and bringing a monster. Is this love? Might be. Depending on what flavor. Or I guess they could bring a literal monster. Not like the drink. They would just like came over and like holding like a goblin. Let's bring over like a slime. That might be what's happening. And that would like make them my best friend in the whole world. But I got the Origin game on my Xbox 360. Oh, dude, I've been thinking about like getting a console that's not Nintendo. But here's the thing, right? I don't know. Now that I like my first console is a Switch and it's a handheld, and I feel a little weird getting a console that's not a handheld. Is that weird? I don't know. Cause like I feel like if I were to get like a console, it wouldn't be like too different from the games and what I play on just normal PC. You know what I mean? Like I
I'm
feel
a
like
Red Bull kind of guy. Do.
a very few games that I feel like are Xbox or PS exclusive that I actually want to play. So I have less like draw to it. Original Monster, aka my favorite under under Nitro. I'm literally a sucker for it. Good to know. Also love Red Bull too. I'm no enemy. I've never had an energy drink. Maybe like, oh dude, I want to do more like trying different food for a hand cam stream, because like genuinely one of my favorite type of streams to do. I think experiencing new things has been like a very fascinating to me. Growing up and knowing there's a lot of things I haven't tried that I want to, you know, experience. Like being able to share that experience with people is very fun. I want to do like more taste testing streams. I could do that actually. that might be happening. I have like a Japanese market that's pretty like, close. It's not close, but like I can go there if I want to. And like I would probably get a lot of the things there to like try on stream that I've never tried before. I think it could be very fun. I like coffee more than energy drinks, well touche, I like neither. I think coffee is fine, but without like caffeine really affecting me, I just feel, I don't feel like drinking it as much. My taste in drinks are very not refined. Like I don't like alcohol that aren't sweet. I don't like coffee. I like tea. I think tea is fine, but like, you know, I not too much. I think again tea is fine. I don't like it especially well, but every like quote unquote adult drink, I genuinely just only like it if it's sweet. I don't know. I know people sometimes find the bitterness appealing. I for one am not one of those. You guys alright for that? I have an energy drink right before sleeping because they only make me feel tired. That's honestly a strategy. I think coffee does that to me, but I also, I don't know. Getting a coffee for like sleep aid makes me feel a little like, what's the word? What if it doesn't work one day? What if like actually I got a coffee and I drank it and then one day it just like made me feel alert and awake? That would fuck up my entire like thing. That would be bad. That would because it's the intended purpose is to make you like feel awake and alert, right? What if it does its job one day? It's never done that before, but what if it happens once? My entire thing is ruined, dude. I need to quit energy drinks though. I've been drinking Monster for way too long. Yeah, probably a good decision. Honestly, I don't know. Like I think you could I have I ever like cause I know people have like addictions to some level to like drinks like coffee, energy drinks. I've never had one, so I wouldn't know like how to recover from it. I guess that's my flaw. If I get randomly addicted to like something, like a food or a drink, I would just not know how to fix it. I'm gonna eat breakfast, BRB. Good luck. Caffeine crashes in energy drinks and hits way harder than coffee. Yeah, I would imagine so. It's kind of like the purpose of the drink. I would imagine they would want to like amplify the effects, right? To like make it feel more effective than the alternative. I have like 2 Monster every day when it's not raining and I can walk into the shop. I gotta stop. Yeah, I agree. That is a little too much. That is a little. It's like, you gotta put the line in the sand somewhere at this point. We almost hit the 3 hour mark, and I feel like I need to say that just in case, because the ending of the stream always feels abrupt. I looked over my OBS screen, I see it's 3 hours, I feel tired, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna end stream. And then, like, it feels weird. It's not ending yet, it's like 20 minutes until, oh my god, my hair. My hairs, tangle up very, very easily, because of the texture and the way they are. I hate them. Sometimes, like, I have the urges to just shave my head bald and just wear wigs everywhere. Like, I would kind of be down for that if, like, the wig would, like, wigs are kind of a bother to, like, take care of and put on properly. That's my hold up right now. But, like, taking care of my real hair is almost just as difficult at this point. I fill my 2-liter tumbler with nothing but coffee, and I refill it more than 3 times per day. You guys, how many of you guys have caffeine addiction? Dang, dude. I guess like most people do, right? I think if I talk to someone who drinks coffee and energy drinks, like it's always like this. That's not a dig. It's just like true. I just never really grasped with it before that like, oh yeah, most people do like in some form or another consume a copious amount of caffeine. I just forgot what it's called. I was about to say nicotine, which like would be somewhat true, but like I meant caffeine, right? But like it's for me in particular because I have a alternative, which is the ADHD medications that keeps me awake and focused. But like you know. Yeah, the Minecraft map is parkour pyramid. Then should I do some? I feel like I want to do some after watching this. But like I think I would throw up before I finish it. There's a lot of turning around and like fast movements. I genuinely think I would probably throw up before I complete the course. So maybe your avatar bald now? No. Literally no. I think the thing is like my character already has a pretty sizable forehead. I don't know, man. Like I thought about a bald tag toggle when I made this model, right? But like I it's just the way that I have to make the head while rigging. I'm not an expert rigger, and making a bald toggle possible is kind of annoying. Like you had to preserve the shape of like the head. And like normally if I like what it is this model behind the scenes, if you take away the hair from the model, you see the bald like parts of face like shifts along to like better like hide and like make the hair look better. So literally if I had the bald toggle, it would just have to get good. And I don't want to do that. I smoke, but I don't buy my own. It's only when I'm out with friends and we share. I feel the same way about alcohol, like the last year. I've noticed that I just don't go out of my way to buy alcohol. I'm not addicted to nicotine. I can stop vaping whenever I wanted to, and with hard stuff, like, dude, this is literally what people say. not even like, dude, genuinely, if you like, as someone who's addicted, they'll be like, I can stop anytime. Like I did do the art stuff, but I can stop anytime. Any type of addict. I think I heard it the most being referred to like gambling addicts. I can literally stop anytime. Like I can like literally stop right now. Literally that. But like side note, I'm allergic to I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to nicotine. Last time I was in like an enclosed space with a few friends, I did vape. I like couldn't get up the next morning. My legs were literally not working. So I think it's worse with actual like cigarettes because it also smells bad. It makes me dizzy along with the allergy stuff. But like I don't know. My throat is drying again. I'm trying to drink more water, but I'm drinking like sips. I'm not drinking gulps. You know what I mean? Like I drink too little and I get too parched. Like my throat get tired and dry too quickly because I don't like I take a one drop of water and I stop. Now that's a problem more than like me forgetting to drink water at this point. I think I'm allergic to alcohol. Oh dang. Honestly, like, wait. I think when I had alcohol a lot more, I think it was just to help me sleep. But like when I stopped, right? Even though when I couldn't sleep, I feel like I really never really liked feeling drunk. Felt kind of off, weird. I can't lie. I love the smell of cigarettes. This is such a BL poison brain. Like, I'm telling you guys to illustrate a picture, right? The statement, I love the smell of cigarettes, is the gayest thing I've ever heard from your mouth. And I can't explain why either. Genuinely, I don't know. I don't know why I think that, and I can't explain to you. I'm putting this out there to show the extent of where I am. I'm that far down the hole. I'm that far down the hole. Like for real, when I said I stopped, I truly did stop. I stopped vaping July last year because my RDA. What's an RDA? I do not know what an RDA is. Broke and never bothered to get it replaced. To be fair though, I feel like I do that to everything. I like sometimes if something breaks and like I just don't care enough to get it fixed because I'm just that lazy. That's more so not so much lazy as I am also stricken with the unfortunate curse of social anxiety. Like contacting like a worker to be like, hey, can you come fix my water heater? I think that's difficult and I can't explain why. That's so gay. Samified, like what the hell? That's what I'm saying. Like the reason I said it because I was shocked. I didn't know why I came to that conclusion and thought. I could rationalize it in a way that makes sense, right? And like I thought about it, I recoiled in my like brain. I was like, what? I thought about it. I was like, dude, what are you on? The part in the vape that makes the vape. Oh, thanks. Helps a lot, actually. I still have no idea though. Because I'm terrible at this explaining thing. To be fair, I'm also terrible at it. I think I've been like I've been coaxed. I don't know, like coaxed. I've been like, you know, talked into with like my parents or like other adults. I'll be like, hey, you're great at this thing. Do you want to try like opening a course and teaching this thing to people? And it's like I have to explain to them that like being good at something and being good at teaching people, two separate skills. And like for a lot of what I'm good at, I don't think I can replicate the effects in someone else. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. Because like, you know, like for example art, like I confidently say that I'm somewhat good at it. I couldn't explain to another person for the life of me how I do it or how to do it, like how to like them do it. Like English too, because I learned English and I got fluent at it. I never really knew how and don't know how to replicate the effects, because like I think it's been a good like 2 or 3 years since I've been fluent in English, and like now I dream in English. That's all, like, you know, that's the how far I've gone. And now that like it's been so long, I also don't think I can try to like actually teach another person to speak English, you know. The Conan intro has been stuck in my head for the past hour. The question is which one? Conan has a lot of intros, like intro songs. It has existed for a long time. I think I have a couple like some like couple of like really distinct openings that have stuck with me. Or maybe you're talking about The Door. Cause that's also an intro of some sort. So you guys don't know. Like when ad breaks happens or after the opening, there's a door opening and a title screen of like the episode name. That's also been stuck in my head to some extent. I don't like using those disposable ones. I have mod ones or bootable ones. I drip the juice directly into coil. See, this is where like I find out I'm less familiar with them than cars. Like cars I can understand mildly. When I hear stuff about vapes, I do not. Do what? You're talking about The Door? That CTS had to sit in my head for a long ass time for me, like, oh, you might be talking about The Door. That was literally talking about. Ah. Okay, well. Let me just speak the terms. I cannot speak. I was trying to stretch and I forgot the word. Well, okay, so I know this this Minecraft parkour is 2 hours long. Just letting you guys know. It probably will pop up in like other streams after this because I kind of like it. I'll get bored of it eventually and we'll have to rotate a new one or do something else. I don't know. Okay. Sorry, I feel bad every time I had to go silent for a bit to do something, cause like I normally don't do that. It does feel good, and I keep like, you know, having like to be silent for a bit for tranquility's sake, and I don't feel good about it. Okay, well, to be fair though, to be fair, welcome back, Eagle. I feel like your timing's a bit whack, cause my next sentence was literally, to be fair though, this is almost 3 hours and I'm probably gonna end stream in a minute. To Eagle to come back from breakfast in that exact moment is kind of funny. I think Panji does that a lot, where like he would come into stream exactly the moment where it ends. It just becomes a comedic bit at this point. Yeah, it hit 3 hours, and I think it would be really funny if I ended now. So like, like, subscribe, tune in for the next stream, and without that said, signing off. Why did I speed that one up? Okay, I try to be more punctual with the outro. Like, subscribe, tune in for the next stream, and with all that said, signing off.